Hey, what's up, people? VasqEazy here, coming at you for another round, and today I'm going to be playing the game Super Seducer. Now, I originally heard about this game when it got banned from the PlayStation Store, which, immediately piqued my interest. I mean, what type of game gets banned from the PlayStation Store? It's got to be pretty outrageous. Well, it turns out it's not really outrageous at all. It just sort of offended some people, so it had to go away. So I didn't give a shit about that. So I started doing a video. Other stuff came up, so I kind of dropped it. But I'm picking it up again now, and we're going to do it. It's going to happen. Now, a little backstory of this game. You actually play out several different scenarios, all the while he's acting them out. Heavily scripted stuff, like being in a bar, coffee shop, whatever. And you pick and choose between different dialogue options, ranging from sensible to batshit ridiculous. And all the while he gives you sage-like advice at the end, telling you what you did right, what you did wrong. Sort of like a how-to guide for being a weaselly dude who tries to seduce women. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So with that being said, the situation nice and built, let's get to it, people. It's blast-off time. Yeah. And this is how the game plays out. Pretty intense, the music. He's just walking. Normal stuff. And he sees a pretty young girl. I gotta talk to her, he's thinking. And now, decision time. So here we go. This is how the game plays out. You see all these choices, and then you pick one. He gives his advice. So I'm just gonna give you an example of what not to do real quick. Wolf whistle.
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
See? Good advice, right? Pretty sage-like stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and try the right answer. And see where that takes us. You can tell it's right because the music's still playing.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her. And also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
And awkwardly avoiding eye contact. Good stuff. Alright, so let's check out these choices. I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Didn't we both go to the same college? Hey, do you have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. So again, it's pretty obvious what the wrong answer is. But we're going to go with the funnier one. Just because.
I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you say?
Fuck you, asswipe.
What?
The level of confusion.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
The wisdom. It's overwhelming. Alright, so this one.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
No more music.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
Such a nice compliment.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile and it's made her feel like speaking to you.
Just
so
there for
it's
some
a nice,
reason.
Confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
Is that supposed to give
I'm
us
actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
Professional.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks? Or
just
squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
Interesting
It seems
stuff.
to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are
The
very
level of
cute.
depth in this conversation.
animals?
I do.
It's overwhelming.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of
The
that.
writing process.
Buy
had
some
to
almonds,
be,
go feed the
terribly
You should try it
intricate.
sometime.
Okay.
God.
And what are you doing today?
How do you come up with this stuff? The ideas. It's just... Okay, ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. You do most of the talking. You're just so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? Lean in for a kiss. We'll just, let's just do this one.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm
This is
going to meet some
obviously
friends, but
the right
I've got
answer.
like 40 minutes.
And I played this
That's
before,
why when I
so
saw you, and
I know
thought
it's
you
the
looked
right
friendly,
answer.
so that's why I
But
came over
the
and
other
said
answer
hi.
isn't that funny. So
Okay.
we'll just go through this process.
In the
a
early
little bit.
stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake.
Dialogue stuff.
But you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and sitting really up.
I feel like that's not an English thing.
I will change.
But I don't know enough about the country to really make that, assumption. Okay, so use checking out her earrings an excuse to touch her. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. Ask what your style she thinks would be good for you. Start touching yourself to get her turned on. Okay, so... Well, it's pretty obvious what the right answer is. So we'll do the opposite.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said. If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy
like how
of
serious
your own home.
He takes this. Like somebody's looking at this thinking, that's obviously the right answer. Let's go with that. And he's just like, it's not though.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
You want to do this. You don't want to touch
I actually
yourself
work in nonprofit.
Non-profit?
Charity.
It's inappropriate.
I like making profit, so that's...
What
no,
do you
I'm joking. I work in IT, but no, that's cool.
I
So you're not
also
so
work in
focused
IT.
on money. You like doing good things.
But
yeah.
That's cool.
when I take it, when he says
focused
IT,
on,
I'm assuming he just means that
money.
he makes
No.
douchey
That's
videos
fair.
and
Because IT can be
sells them
creative
on the
too,
internet.
so.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know that for a fact. I'm just assuming.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting. And if you choose something to do with fashion or art,
I wonder
it's
if those
always
are
a
like
compliment
models
for a woman, because it kind of says that she has
I need
style.
some women to just sit down half naked on my bed so that, it looks like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Are you single? Introduce yourself. Ask her name and then say your name too. Look up her skirt. Yeah, see, I mean, where do they get these options? It's
Hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
I mean,
Hey, what the fuck?
Do people really think this is a
True
smart
gentleman.
move? Oh, he's got me there. Okay, so let's do this. Introduce yourself, ask your name, then say your name too.
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
But
But it's still good to meet you.
You too.
Funny stuff.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name, and in this case, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off, say it in a cheeky way, and it's another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh, and it's a question that you always need to ask. So it's a great one. Go out and try it. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
This
I
really
actually don't have a lot of free time.
Yeah.
I work a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these
really
active people that's always doing
it's hard for me to stay
real
sitting
boring
down.
conversation.
Not couch potato.
It does feel authentic.
Well, every now and then, but
How
in general,
boring
no,
it is.
more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when
Good stuff.
someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill
Just
at
give
home.
me
I like chilling.
I don't want to skip in case you're watching it, but yeah, it's whatever. Okay, can I have your phone number? Seller on one of your hobbies. I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best. That's just like a backhanded compliment when you think about it. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? All right, let's do this one.
Have you ever tried climbing?
The other ones aren't that funny.
Like on these
Trust me.
walls?
I've heard of it. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
It's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff. Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean, most sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly
for a second
running
there, I completely forgot what that
sounds
was.
Very cool.
Kind of dangerous, but
I'm gonna
fun.
start
No, it's fine.
Like,
It's fine. The ball is
I
only
actually played
like
that before.
big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should try it.
But it does happen.
You said you work in IT?
They know who they are. Alright, so let's see. Say you are an ass model, and then try to touch her ass. Programmer, and that's really boring and you don't like it much. Say that you're a model scout, programmer, and be passionate about it. No. Programmer, but switch to talking about life philosophy. So, see, I'm going to go this route. This is where I went last time. It worked. But
yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that.
A little bit of cringe.
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Put your hand on it. It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can touch me.
Oh my god, no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job. This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Don't try to touch her ass too soon. I mean, there are exceptions to that rule, but you're just meeting them in public. Now you know. That's half the battle. Alright, so yeah, let's move this along.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, you know, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is,
enlightening stuff.
You know, your social
really
connections with other people, friends, family, developing yourself. So, because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
If you really hate the question, what do you do? Because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, you know, I do this, but that's not important, and talk about something that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting to you. The key is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
They probably don't know these things.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Maybe they hide from society, who knows. Yeah, actually, yeah, quite often. Not too often, but when you look like someone, yeah, okay. No, of course not, yeah. Only if they look like they are dying to be fucked.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So,
what quality is it?
You know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked. And basically...
Excuse me?
Yeah, like she's just ready to bang right there and then.
No, that's vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No?
Yeah.
Sounds so confused. So confused.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
Okay, I'm not going to question that one. But yeah, definitely want to respect women. I'm just going to put that out there, you know, in case I get lost in the sauce. Respect. So let's see, no, of course not, never, not too, yeah, let's go away.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that.
I keep looking at those girls there just to see how often they look at the camera.
Well done.
Like they're really trying hard not to look at anybody, but then yeah, It happens. Okay, listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? Give her your number. Listen, I need to meet my friends, but I'd like to see you again. You know, I live near here and I have an apartment all to myself. Well, that's clearly, let's just go this route.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that easy? I mean, she didn't have
the very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, you know, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
So that was chapter 1.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop. So let's go check out the next chapter. Oh yeah, it's going to happen right now. Okay, so this one is 2 girls in a bar. And I'm guessing by the name of this, I'm going to be trying to pick up one of these 2 girls. Yeah. So let's see how it plays out. Okay, ask them if they are talking about you. If they say no, ask why not. Classic. Say you recognize her from school, stealthily creep up on them from behind the sofa. Ask them to help you choose a present for your friend. Ask them if you know what you like in a girl, the answer being your dick. Smooth. Okay, so let's check out this one.
So
just because.
You went out the other day, called you back? No.
Oh, yo, what up, girl?
It's fine.
Hey.
The yo, what up, girl line.
I like
you
him.
too.
Because it worked so well last time.
Do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick.
Oh.
Surprise!
Oh,
surprise! Happy surprise!
How smart. Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work. If you like.
Really?
Yeah.
The cringe.
Oh, you're gonna prove?
It's real.
Prove it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, let's check this out. Look,
Sure.
you ready for a big surprise?
Oh.
It's only getting
Big
worse.
one.
Whoop!
Yeah.
Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah. Who is this guy?
It just looks so
I don't know.
They
distraught.
call me Big Richie and stuff.
He's been crushed.
I'm sorry.
Sad.
I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know?
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest.
Go away.
You were
Sorry, I didn't mean that, but
To be fair,
this is shit.
Not really
anyway.
considered
Thank you.
appropriate.
Ruining my whole life.
to whip
no
your
problem
dick out
anytime. Bye.
anywhere for the most part. I mean, it's really frowned upon.
The first
Yeah.
funny guy in this place.
No, don't do that.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with
I
your
can't help
dick.
but feel like most of these
until
options are just
you're
jokes, just
in your
because.
house or her house.
But he takes it
after
so
she's agreed to
seriously.
come back with
you know,
She
it's
likes
like who
you.
thinks
You've
it's a
kissed
good
bit.
idea to do
You know what
this
I mean?
shit?
Way
You know?
later, and with everything going really,
you
really
have to
well.
be a special kind of
Otherwise,
stupid.
No dick.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, I feel like somebody has done this. That's why I bring it up. Because you can't underestimate the stupidity of others. But okay, let's check this one out.
So how do you like this place?
Stealthily creep
Why
up.
not?
Oh
You just
my
got
God.
here,
Yeah,
you know?
this
Let's
is
just give
happening.
it a chance. We will have a drink and see who's here.
Oh, he's smelling them. Oh my God.
Hey
Get
girls,
out of
smile.
me.
how's it going, girls?
Get out!
Yeah, no, that just, oh my God.
Don't be creepy. It's just not a good way to go. But in the game, you know, cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
Well, I guess it's all downhill from there as far as creepy options go, so that's good to know. Okay, so let's do the classic joke line.
Where do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and
Yeah, we'll have a drink and then
Okay.
let's just
Hey
go.
girls, you talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number 1, and then number 2 would be about guys, and number 3 about shopping. Like top 3 subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three. And I go shopping. So you can just talk about me the whole time. And we'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will work well most of the time.
Okay.
So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like university.
University.
Yeah, college.
Not school, like 5 years old.
Not the most action-packed game.
And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
From this conversation.
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
you studied fashion and she studied drama.
No. I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
Okay, so related to the business between her legs, they were making boring conversation. Yeah, related to the business between her legs, go into details, talking to the girl you like, ask her about her favorite modules. Okay. Well, this is another cringy moment right here, so I just gotta play this. I got to.
Business? Oh, that's so disappointing. Don't you think we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and is nice and shares? And...
What are you talking about?
Yeah, why are we wasting money this bloody dress and I'm gonna do my hair?
It's alright.
Hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't waste.
You don't even know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and it goes in the trash.
You don't even know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it. And I think John Lennon had the right idea. Imagine all the people living happy without money.
Oh, he
Imagine all the people. Blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard. Imagine all the people don't need money, just need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
brilliant singer.
No, I was just gonna say something opposite.
Tell me, be honest. That's my other principle, number 47.
Not John Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life, you know.
Well, I'm satisfied with myself, you know. I'm fine.
It's pretty brutal.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go to Japan? You know how much
really
cost? Yeah.
And they cost money, fuck, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
He did, right?
It's
Beatles.
easy to say stuff like this, but when you don't have money, you can't afford the life.
Can't afford you?
Please? No, you can't. So.
How about you? You cheaper?
No.
That's
Same
rude.
price? Maybe buy one, get one free?
Leave.
No, go away.
Alright, girls. Look,
special example of what not to do.
Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and maybe see you at karaoke or something, yeah?
I don't think so.
Karaoke costs money. I live in Japan, I know this.
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
Okay, see? You just like, yeah, you obviously know better. That was a joke, clearly. Okay, so relate doing the business between her legs.
It's cool that you girls did business stuff, you know. I had a wise, very, very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial art. And he told me, he says, listen, Richard, I met many women, and every woman, she has business between her legs, and she just need to use it. So is that... So how do you apply your business learning
so
to...
rude, you know?
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants something, I want to drink tonight, so here, I'll show you something.
Of course not.
Tonight I want to
We can buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the
like
business
water.
between your legs.
Honestly.
Hanato, he told me. Told me this. Very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
It works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No.
No?
No, let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah,
hands. That's so
let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
Just, okay,
I like
we're
that.
gonna go.
Really?
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
It just gets so awkward so fast.
Although this is very wise and very powerful, I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not for girls that you've just met, especially nice
Locker
sweet
room
ones
talk.
like these. Why
What
not be
they
a
call
nice
it.
guy?
Terrible. The worst. Okay, so let's just go ahead and move this along. This one.
Well, that's interesting, actually. So,
Yeah.
what did you do in your course? Like, what kind of case studies did you have about business?
It included everything, like how to start your own business and stuff. Everything.
Like entrepreneurship,
Interesting stuff.
leadership,
Yeah,
and all of that.
everything.
What was your
Okay.
favorite module?
Yeah, I'm done.
Here you've given too much attention to the girl that you're interested in, kind of ignored the friends, leading her to get bored. Plus, you're asking a bunch of boring questions. I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know. You'll notice that in the... So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
Okay, so next options. Look at the girl you're interested in. Tell her she has the most beautiful eyes. Ask your friend to leave you two alone for a little while. Clearly wrong. Ask which of them is the leader. Do the best friend test on them. Well, nothing really cringe-worthy
Have you two ever
there,
done the
so
best friends test?
give this
Have you
a
done
shot.
it?
Check out the best friends
Alright, let's
test.
do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What shampoo do you
Guys.
use? There we go.
Uh,
You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test, because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again. Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
attention on this.
Yeah, pay attention.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Says
definitely
lines
true.
like those.
Maybe I
Ready to
would
go.
do this kind of-
That's pickup artist for you.
Try it.
Yeah.
There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
All right, I'll stop.
Yeah.
This will work. It's
Good stuff.
you know, famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you
Also
can go
looks like a
out
routine.
and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it
Learning
work all over the world.
about the pickup
and
artist
so you can do
lifestyle.
it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, you know, it's a bit lame in
Interesting
some
stuff.
ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls,
It is
then
pretty
learning
lame.
a few of these
I didn't
things
wanna
is a
say
nice
it,
way
you know.
to get your social skills up
Piss
and
on
get
his
comfortable
fire, but
talking to
yes.
beautiful women, because they are very engaging.
I wouldn't use it.
So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or?
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Okay. And here's where we get to our question. Okay, tell them what you did. Say that, yeah, you don't try to watch your figure either. Say that it's bad in one way, but good in that she'll put anything in her mouth. Be playful about how it's a little incongruent. Tell them about how you are a vegan and try to convert them. So, again, let's try the cringe.
Fast food. Well, you know what? That's kind of bad in one way because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in another way because it means you'd put anything in your mouth.
Huh?
So, for example, wait,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So, for example, you could, you know, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries. You could eat a few chicken nuggets,
Wait for
or you
it.
could have 8 dicks with extra jizz, or you could have a pizza. You know, so
Are you
basically anything.
seriously
Yeah.
saying this?
Yeah, because some girls are fussy, like, no, I won't do that. And then you're like,
Do you think we are this kind of girls?
do I know that you're... Yes.
What makes you think so?
Really
McDonald's,
playing out.
extra jizz, whatever. It's fine. Ketchup. It's all the same, right?
That was rude, you know?
Thanks,
You
babe.
came up-
Well, I'm that kind of guy, you know? You like it, right?
No.
I
No,
can tell
you're
you like
nasty.
it. You're smiling.
like
So
it.
cringeworthy,
You're smiling.
Yeah,
man.
because I'm
You're
surprised.
imagining it.
I
Okay.
wasn't expecting
You
this.
imagine us
Yeah.
naked in... Now, this is something I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so awful. Please never do it. You know what? I do find that a little incongruent. You know, you girls in your nice dresses, looking all fancy, and then you're just like eating burgers.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it feels a little bit weird, but
It's okay once in a while, though, right?
yeah.
This is perfect. You know, it's something that is very safe to tease about. It's not their, you know, their favorite thing in life. It's something that they know they shouldn't do. So it's a nice thing to tease a girl about.
Okay, focus on the girl you like and ignore her friend. Give both equal attention. Give slightly more attention to the one you like. And that seems like the right answer.
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't want the other one to get bored. So that's exactly what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in.
We're learning.
But make sure that the other one is happy.
Granted, I felt
and
like that was
likes
just
you,
common
but that she
sense.
also knows that
But you know how
that's the
people
one that
are.
you like.
Most of them just don't get
So what
that.
do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
You thought
All right,
dance?
cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like a freak. I don't know.
So let's see here. Ask if she means doing very inappropriate things with her dog. I think I missed something there. Say you like dog fighting. Say that it's sweet and that people with pets are generally more caring. Say you have fish. Well, clearly, the right answer is this one. But which one is cringier? I feel like this is way too cringy, even for me. And this is probably a little bit more on the funny side, so let's check it out.
Well, I don't have a dog, but I do love sports with dogs.
Oh,
Like,
kind of
have you
sports.
seen this greyhound racing with the whippet dogs? And you can bet on it. They're really the fastest dogs, you know? And what else? Dog fighting. It's beautiful,
What?
amazing.
Dog
You ever been to a
fighting?
dog fight?
No, I'm not planning to.
Oh, we've got to do it. What species is your dog? Like, what breed? This is-
He's like a German.
German Shepherd?
Yeah, but I
Amazing.
rescued him from the street.
Well, we can
so
rescue
no.
him and bring him to a dog fight. We
No,
can put him against
no,
a
I
pit
didn't
bull.
rescue him for that.
You think
know?
he could beat a pit bull, rip it up, or he would
God, no! Oh my God, I don't like this conversation. Can we
I
just
like
end
it.
it up?
end it?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna go?
No, you're gonna go.
Oh no, what? You've marked your territory. You've done
Yes,
a wee
I
wee.
did. Yeah.
You've done a
So
wee wee.
please go away.
Well, what if I just piss
What?
all over the couch? Then it'd be my couch.
No, just
This
go
went in an
somewhere
awkward
else.
direction.
No, I wouldn't, that's
Yeah,
disgusting.
yeah.
Why would you do
Okay,
that?
fine.
I'm gonna go to the
Fine.
toilet like normal.
Whatever.
Can't
That's
believe
your
you pissed on the
choice.
couch.
Whatever.
Please don't try this at home. Don't try it in a bar. Don't try it in a club, coffee shop, public place, non-public place.
You had to really emphasize that in case we weren't paying attention. Okay, so let's see. Should I? Okay, fine.
Playing with your dog? No
Yeah.
way. I saw a video with exactly that title, playing with my dog, and it was basically this girl. Maybe no, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey, so she put some honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh gross!
And then
That's
you can guess
gross.
what happens next. So this is what you like to do in your
No,
free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that stuff.
No.
You gotta make some videos. There's loads of money in this kind of shit now.
Jerk.
What do you
Why?
mean? It's a business opportunity, babe.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, bro?
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
Good advice, as always. Okay.
But
Let's
that's
move this
interesting,
along.
actually, because I was reading this thing, like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it said that people with pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy?
Ah, perfect.
Conversation
It
routes.
said that people with opposite sex pets who really like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's very interesting,
Maybe,
actually.
yeah, that's interesting.
So it's the kind of idea that, you meet someone, and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet, it means they're, you can trust them, and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Conversation route.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter.
You're
You have to
making pretty
understand that
nice
she
small
does,
talk.
right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a
Yeah, well,
joke,
that
be
seems
rude
like
about, or, contradict. Why not say something
kind of a
positive about it?
no-brainer.
And there's an example that
So, let's get to
Can you
something
tell her
hard.
to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
Right? But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
So nice whenever they talk about somebody like they're not even there. I hate that, but whatever. Clearly it worked. Get physical by checking your muscles. Ask where they see themselves in 5 years. What is this? Fucking interview? Okay, yeah, let's just move along.
So you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do some stuff?
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, that's pretty...
Jogging?
Yeah.
Like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
Yeah, so funny.
Something like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Right?
Compare?
No, I'm pretty weak,
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
Woo!
Amazing, yeah? Like a rock.
Oh,
Actually,
right. You want to
muscles.
check it?
Check it, it's hard as
The
diamonds.
oldest way to pick up women.
Amazing.
I see a pickup artist.
This is always kind of
picking up what you're
playful and
putting
fun.
down.
Lots of girls will say they
I
go
can
to
dig
the
it.
gym and do stuff.
Okay, yeah, no.
But you girls
I
are in
know how
pretty
to
good
show off
shape.
my
So I think
muscles.
you must do
Just
more than
fine.
jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I maybe wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. That's great.
What else? Anything else?
Okay, yeah, enough of that. Do the strawberry fields routine. Show off. Whatever. We'll just play this out. Just because.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can try.
Psychology
Well, who doesn't?
test.
Come on.
I don't know, it's interesting.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Casey,
Have you done
know
this one
one.
called Strawberry Field Psychology Test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you?
try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe
I'm guessing
close your
this is like
eyes,
a
it will
pickup
help. So
artist
close your
routine.
eyes, and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place, and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then, yeah, you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. Anya, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes. And he's like, you ate all my strawberries. And then what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry. Okay. All right, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how open you are, because strawberries represent
Sounds all
passion
related.
and stuff for a
Okay.
woman. So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high. Like a huge fence. So it means, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls, maybe they say, I always have like half a strawberry. and then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex, and then go have a few strawberries, but you, what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world or something?
Yeah, like,
okay.
all I wanted. Yeah.
And then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you. So what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry! I'm hungry.
You say, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry after sex, right? It's normal.
Yes.
Right,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
Seems perfect to me.
I'm sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological test win.
Whoa!
He won.
Interesting.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared, so it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well,
with a plan.
Talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you,
see
why
what
not
she's
have it
saying.
ready? So what do you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unemployed at the bar. Whatever. Tell her to hire your friend. Work making clothes. Try to hook up her friend Kareem, who can be her sugar daddy. Okay. Okay.
So you're not working. Okay, I've got the perfect solution. I've got a friend, yeah? His name is Karim, and he's a little bit old, you know, like, but still alive. And he's a little bit, you know, like...
Fat?
Chubby's being nice. But anyway, the good thing, and this is very, very good, and it makes up for everything, is that he's very, very rich. And,
So what?
Well, have you ever heard of the thing Sugar Daddy? So
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So
I've heard about
he's
it, but I'm not interested.
Well, he's looking for a
Thank
girl
you.
just like you.
No.
And we're talking about $3,000 a month.
No, I'm sorry. That's...
Wait, even better, you just need to fucking like 2 times.
No. Oh, no.
Check him out, look.
No, let's
There he
get
is.
out of here.
Supposed to help you.
3,000.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Pick you up where
$3,000. No?
Is that the idea?
Sorry, dude, I tried. It's just not polite, is it?
Yeah, you know, asking a girl if she wants to fuck a guy for money is not polite. No, I'll give you that one. Okay, so let's do this one.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her? She can work for you. Like, can you sew and do all this stuff? Like in the Nike sweatshop?
No, I'm not good at it. I don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning the shop?
Yeah, I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, hire your friend. Come on, you've got to help her out.
No.
Why not?
No, she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
why
It's
not?
not for sure. This kind of work.
Oh, that's
you.
sweet. Okay. I was only joking. It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on in her life.
Yellow.
So to make it that
I didn't do so
silly,
well.
it's maybe not the best thing to do.
You can tell because
Wouldn't
the
get you
women in the
blown out, but
background
it's not
are
the
wearing more
best option here. You
clothes.
could have done better.
More clothes is always
You girls
the bad
seem really
thing in the
nice, but
bedroom.
do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
No,
cheers.
your liver's very happy with that.
That's alright.
And now they're drinking. Okay, let's move on. Ask if the girl you like is a good girl. Ask which of the girls is sluttier. Ask if she will fuck you after a few drinks.
Anya, you have a really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
5?
Impossible.
Not for you, my friend.
Come on, how many? Just a few more and then she's like,
Says it
yeah,
with
come
this
to me,
No.
baby.
Just shut up.
No.
Useless
Come on.
talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Please, don't bother us. Okay?
So she's ready now, she doesn't need any drinks.
Even if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
0. Kiss.
0.
Touch.
No.
Oh, that's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You won.
Bye.
You won. And that was a very good example of just, you know, not saying everything you think.
Oh, gotta give him that. Let's go with this one.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yes, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like... Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend?
Oh, no!
yeah.
What to do? What to do? Ask why is she talking to you then? Ask her if he satisfies her. Say that a girl can never have too many dicks. Ask if she's going to marry him. Say she must be bored with him and they can have sex with her. Okay, yeah, let's...
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, how long you been together?
For like a year.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're going to get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh,
know.
no, that's really bad. So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something.
Yeah, problems?
Yeah.
Unresolvable, interminable problems? But
Yeah,
that's
I think
okay.
so.
I'm sure you still have some nice things in your relationship.
Yeah, of course. That's true.
Excellent, because this allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because if they're very, very serious, you want to back off. If they're not so serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows, one day when she's single.
So his plan is to get into the friend zone until eventually she breaks up with her boyfriend and you can make your move. That is the worst fucking advice in the world. You should know better, pickup artist. You should know better. But okay, let's get back to it. Lee, because she has a BF, ask her if he would mind the two talking. Ask if she thinks you could beat him up. Let's go with this one.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous.
Okay.
This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, our relationship's fine.
Pretty manipulative stuff.
I'm allowed to talk to other men.
Before
She's not
it was
going to
like
want to say,
common
actually, I'm
sense,
not allowed.
but
and,
now you're like,
I shouldn't do
how
it
to
because it controls me,
psychologically
tells me exactly
manipulate
what to do. So it's the right option.
To do what you want her to do. Wow. Okay, let's move on. Find out their plan for later and whether they live together, etc. Ask if they ever kissed each other and try to get them to kiss. Okay. Yeah, just because.
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is the thing. So, like, while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too.
No!
And you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girls.
No, that's too much, okay? No.
You're not a lesbian.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a lesbian.
Why?
I'm
They
sorry.
really just talked
No,
about
we're
their
not.
Have
boyfriend.
that look in your eye, like
We're
you just
100%
like you
straight.
wear strap on and have sex with women.
No. No, never happened.
Tonight's the
These
night.
conversations
No.
are just way too cringy.
No.
Because I think you should try everything once.
Maybe, but not tonight. No.
I can just sit in the cupboard and watch you guys. What about that?
No.
You've probably been thinking that, haven't you, before? You're with two pretty girls. Right, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, 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 whatever it is. Although you think that, you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out.
Now we know.
Did you make any plans for later? You're going to go
No.
carry on the night?
What's going on
No
there?
plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah,
in.
you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something.
Oh, she made eye contact with the camera. I saw it. Okay, so try to get both their numbers. Suggest hanging out all together and take the number. Tell the girl that you really like to take her out and involve her friend. Let's move this one over.
Now listen, look, now if there are a couple of girls... Okay, well it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, so now we're in the nightclub. And I take it we see a very pretty young girl that we're about to try to pick up. Okay, I see you. Doing her thing on the dance floor. And then there's this guy. Looks awful. Okay, so here we go. Options. Open with an opinion opener about which present to get your sister. Hip bumper. Non-verbally open to catching her attention. And twerk attack. Okay. So, it's pretty much this one. Oh, we gotta see a twerk attack. What is a twerk attack? I'm assuming it's... Okay, so it's this. Looks so confused. This girl over here is just like laughing.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
Shocking. So let's go ahead and do this one. It's like, I mean, the music is loud at clubs, so it's like can't really just go up and start having a conversation.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational, so starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Not the best dance moves. So, yeah, probably want to limit your time on the dance floor, buddy. Okay, so quickly introduce yourself and continue dancing. Ask if she wants a drink. Ask her whom she is there with. Start a dance-off. Yeah, let's just move this one along. The other options aren't that funny. So.
I'm Richard.
Jenna.
Nice to meet you.
What's to do in a club? Now, if she's not interested, typically what she'll do is just sort of
that's it.
Ignore
you don't want to spend too long talking because it's a noisy dance floor. So that's exactly it. Very quick, then back to dancing.
Yeah. So let's see. Dance closer to her. Moonwalk away. Moonwalking away isn't really going to help you get the girl. So, yeah, don't do that. Ask what she likes to do in her spare time. Let's go with the dance closer. Because it's what I do.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
The logistics are important. Let's see. Suggest you get a drink. Try to kiss her. Clearly that's wrong. Ask if she wants to sit down because she must be tired from dancing in heels. Let's go with this one.
I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
The typical move.
Perfect, because you're always waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off of there because you know, there's only so much you can do in that noisy, busy place. And the right time to do it is when the music changes and it's a lame track.
True. Sipping their drinks. What the fuck are they drinking anyway? Blue and red?
You really like dancing, eh?
I do.
Shit is
Yeah,
the blue
very
drink.
much.
But you seem sober. It's strange.
Fancy
Why are you in the club
bullshit.
and still seem sober.
Can't dance.
For me, I usually just go with the rum and coke.
Alright,
Can't
well,
go wrong.
now, so
Simple,
No, it's okay.
and you know, simple.
and I think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before did I see you
buying drinks like that in the club?
Yeah,
Must be
probably.
expensive as shit.
You don't like smoking.
Yeah. So tell her it's a bad habit. She asked about smoking. Bad habit. She should quit because that's what people want to hear. Tell her that's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Say you are into harder drugs because. Just because. Tell her you don't like smoking, but it's her choice. Yeah, make her feel bad. That's great.
Well, I don't smoke.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Is that what you really think?
Oh,
if it is, okay. But if it's not, and so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like, there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there is
I do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like
necro
that's
something.
people that have sex with dead people.
I can't think of what it's called either.
No.
that,
and I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is.
Kleptomaniac.
So,
That it is?
do you have any bad habits?
I don't remember, to be honest. Okay, honest response. Say you like to inflict pain on people. Say you have none. Let's go with an honest response.
Well, I don't think I have anything
I can
too
only
bad.
take
But
so much
depends
cringe.
what you think. So I don't know. Like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty. Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty.
Clearly
and,
I was right, because
sometimes the honesty can be shocking,
they don't have any
surprising, but it
clothes
has
on.
an interesting effect on her attraction
Game is
levels.
conditioning
They're likely
me.
to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just
Yeah, okay. Let's see. So, tell her that she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either, because that's what she wants to hear. Ask what the hell she is talking about, and you go to the gym all the time. Well, let's see. Ask what you can do to look more manly. Let's see. Get much more attention from girls as it is. Yeah, whatever.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention, and when I'm, just slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff, and I don't have a six-pack. So imagine if I add a six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do two more? Well, I get to, the girls like me a lot already, so.
So you do
Let
it
me
for
chill.
the benefit of women.
Well,
So you're not too hot.
Do it for the benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, one more rep,
And
come
you
on.
have so many.
I'm doing this. Well, when I'm single, I do, but when I have a relationship, I only have one.
Okay.
Gotta add that modifier at the end.
Notice that this
Smart.
is said
I
with
see
a
what you did.
smirk, but it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue-in-cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
Which
didn't know they
explains
had
why
that.
she said it dance
I
club.
know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes, exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something?
I
a
actually
dancer
own
or
a dance
something?
studio.
Okay. Obviously, she teaches strippers. Connect on it and compliment her. Ask more questions to get more information. Yeah, the other option really.
You know what, I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate. Yeah. This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her. I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh,
may I?
Yeah.
Let's see, pretend to read it, and that it says that she likes to have sex with multiple men at once. How is that a pickup line? That's supposed to get you to go out with her. Okay, great. Ask the idea behind it. Say that you don't really like them. This is probably it.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the most beautiful place or something?
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
I'm really more curious about what they ordered as drinks.
If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically, that's
how you make the money.
That's what's paying me, like 1 cent each one or whatever, and it adds up.
Interesting. So. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Let's see. No, I'm not. I've had lots of girlfriends. So you're homophobic? That's not cool. No, I'm straight. React angrily to show her that it's not cool and that you are offended. Say yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay as you touch her up. Ask her what you need to change about your appearance to be less gay looking. Yeah, no, these all seem pretty terrible, but this one seems kind of funny.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you, but it doesn't mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes, yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
The loophole.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None. It's good.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing. You know when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Well, most people go to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for a conversation. Sure. So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yep, that's safe.
You want to escalate things. But how? Let's see, brush her hair back and tell her that she has cute little ears. Tell her she is really turning you on and you want to kiss her. Look at her mouth as she is talking. Grab her ass. How are we supposed to grab her ass if she's sitting down? Like, I mean, the logistics just seem a little bit off. Okay, let's do this. And telling her she's turning you on and want to kiss her is just, I mean, well, I want to see how it plays out.
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so it's just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to concentrate actually talking to you because you're just really sexy, and I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you, but
you're welcome.
We should
work
talk
out.
more first.
Sad.
Okay.
I'm having fun though.
You are really sexy.
Thank you.
Rejected.
Not a bad thing.
No.
Yeah.
Verbalizing
Oh,
that
they have
stuff
their
sounds okay
clothes
in
on.
theory, but in practice, it
To be
puts
honest,
too
I
much
thought that was going to
pressure
be
on
way
the
more
girl
of
to
a
decide
crash
in
and
that
burn
moment.
scenario.
And if she did agree in
But,
that moment
only
to
half
your
win.
advances,
Sad.
you know, it's a rare situation where that happens because it makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to verbalize things like that. Best to just smoothly do it physically, non-verbally.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm alright now. But
You're very handsome
Oh,
now.
poor him. Thank you. You have beautiful eyes. Oh, no, I'm not. You are really beautiful, though. The best girl I've seen. You haven't seen the best part of me yet. Assuming that's a reference to his penis. That's nice of you to say. Tell me something I don't know. Let's go with thank you. You have beautiful eyes.
oh, thank you. And I was going to say you have really beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
You must hear that a lot, but it's true.
Yeah, maybe, but thank you. It's nice.
Not good, because she actually made the first move. She's given you a compliment. That's brilliant. You want to keep that dynamic going as long as possible, where you just say thank you and you stay polite, and she just keeps saying nice things about you, hoping that she's going to get your approval back.
Again, this
it makes
seems
her
really
think about you when you're not
manipulative,
together.
all right?
It makes her work harder for you, show off, do all
maybe
kinds
that's
of
the
things.
pickup
So you
artist
want to
game.
keep that dynamic, and you messed
Who am
up.
I to
so.
judge?
Yeah, let's have a drink.
Again, what is
Cheers,
that
by the
blue
way.
shit?
Cheers.
Nice to meet you.
It's just... He didn't even really drink it. Okay, I feel like that's just
I know we
some
haven't
blue
been
shit they
talking
put
for
in the
long,
cup.
but to me
look like a drink.
it's going pretty well so far, so I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Like that stuff you see at barbershops. They put the combs in. That's what it is. I suggest you leave right there and then go to your place. Chill things back down and talk about mundane stuff again. Because, why? Ask her if she has ever made love in a utility closet of a club. Ask her if she's seeing anybody. Nope, not gonna do that. Suggest you leave right then and there and then go to your place. Chill thing, go with this one.
Like, what do you say we just get out of here and go back, go back to my house? Nothing like too crazy, but just more comfortable there to hang out.
No, I think it might be too early to go to your house.
Okay.
Maybe we could go somewhere else?
Yeah, cool. Or we can stay here for a little bit and see what happens.
Okay, I would like that.
No, too soon. I know there's this phrase about striking while the iron is hot, but in this case...
Okay, so let's see here. Say you know somewhere with better music and great wine, aka your house. Suggest that you leave and go somewhere. Yeah, let's just go this route. Finish things
I don't know what you
off.
think about this place, but the music's kind of whatever,
not so good.
and drinks not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with
Blue
really
shit.
good music
We're
and
blue shit.
nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there,
Can't win them all.
and I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit. You want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
Manipulation at its finest. Average Joe.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational. So,
Alright, so for this round, we're picking up a girl in a coffee shop. See her just reading her book. Completely mind your own business. Ooh, here comes our pickup artist. Let's see how he breaks the ice. Ask if someone is using that chair, then sit with her. Cheeky. Ask her opinion on what to get as a present for your female friend. Sit down as you ask. Tell her that you read that book and that he dies in the end. Nice. Stay standing and ask what she is reading. Accuse her of pretending to read when she is really hunting for men. Because that's a good choice. Okay, so let's just do this.
Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
Are you using this chair?
No.
Oh, great. I'll just join you then.
Okay.
How's it going?
That's all right. How are
He
you?
just seems
Good.
really
My name's
uncomfortable.
Richard.
Richard Brenna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I help you?
Can I help
Well,
you?
that all depends.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. No, I just saw you reading and I thought I'd come and say hello because I have a few minutes before my friends come. So.
Oh, okay.
This is the right option.
Okay.
It will work if you pull it off with, a bit of a smirk, playfulness. So if it suits your character,
Playful.
this will work as a way
She
to
just
start a
seems like she's
conversation
really
in a
not
coffee
interested
shop.
at all. I mean, maybe that's just the actress because she doesn't like him as a person. But yeah, this seems like it's going nowhere. But what the hell? With all train wrecks, let's just keep going. Let's see. Say that her hair is kind of nice and transition to inviting her back to your house because that sounds like a great idea. Ask whether she comes here often. That doesn't work. Use books as a way to show off. Find out about her.
And you
Simple.
normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
He's from Czech Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's where his house is.
I didn't know actually.
Yeah.
Interesting
Well, if you go,
conversation.
they'll talk about Kafka. So
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
fiction, non-fiction?
fiction
Conversation
and,
simulator.
Like 20th century American lit.
Okay. Who's that? Mark Twain?
Okay.
Like Salinger, or maybe I just recently read a novella called A Day No Pigs Would Die. It's really
A Day
nice.
No Pigs Would Die.
Yeah.
That's like
Okay, I'm done.
Correct. It's important
Hey!
to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible because then it's just going to be more interesting for her.
Good to know.
So how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Good question.
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever.
Wait, so are they in
I'm
Europe in this
free.
scenario?
Yeah. Can be
Or
working
America?
home, lying in bed.
I'm guessing
lying
it's
on the balcony.
America.
Generally lying down, working.
That's nice.
That's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Those two have no chemistry at
Yeah.
all. Putting that out there right now. Guess that she teaches sex ed. Say you didn't go to university and that's a waste of time. Find out whether she loves her job or is just doing it for the money. Yeah, let's go with this one.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No.
This is
it's
going in a
somewhere
direction.
Nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm gonna say
She
you
doesn't seem
teach,
like the type that would
like
find that
sex
funny.
ed, something like that.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on, look at you. You're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you? Just all like this, sexy and whatever.
Okay, that could have been kind of a
you're
cheeky,
suggesting
fun
I'm
thing.
dumb?
But
Dumb to teach
the way
sex
he
is
said it-
very valuable for children these days.
No.
Safe sex, not having
no, that's not
sex
how
or
you do
whatever
things.
teach. What do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh,
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think
Train wreck.
this is very uncomfortable.
Okay.
Well,
Don't
look,
do
when it
that.
comes to sex, not to kind of blow my own.
Let's go.
Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when
Yeah, I think we got that. Okay, so let's go do the realistic one. What are the options again? This one.
So you teach at the university. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do, or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Oh,
Great. You
good
feel
for
like
her.
you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. I feel like what I do is important, and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true because I still remember.
Okay,
my-
well, I'm pretty sure that one.
This is a nice thing
Yeah,
that you
see?
can ask anyone. So well done for picking this. It's the right option. And it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into a job, she can tell.
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Oh, what does that entail?
So kind of a lot.
He's not
Quite
from
a few
America.
different themes. For
So
example,
that's what that means.
we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even
Freedom and
more
stuff.
so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense. And
Like Back to the Future, the movie.
I
That
don't
feels
see
like a
how-
joke
I don't know what you mean.
response,
Okay,
but
but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
how does she not get the Back to the Future reference? That was kind of funny. This is a train wreck of an interaction. Okay. Ask what exactly that it is. Suggest about inventing donuts and burgers. Make her feel good about her job. Challenge her to explain why this is important. Yeah, let's do this one.
Wait, American culture, isn't that kind of
I mean, the burger
contradiction
one
in
would be
terms?
kind of
Like,
funny,
what are you teaching?
but it
Like,
feels like
here
the
we
chemistry
invented the
between them is so
hamburger in
shitty,
1940 or
so it's
something.
just not
Well,
funny.
there really isn't a question of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can look back through history, and yes, maybe ours isn't as long, but
Yeah,
to
not
say
very
that
long.
but to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff, but
Just
wouldn't it be better that they learn something else? Because, like, if you're going to teach about America, teach business or technology. Because what's culture? Like, what? Tell me. Like, what
Well,
is
for
the
example,
artists, the authors? Like,
It doesn't even matter who the artists and authors are. What's important is that we have our own perspective on the world, and that in order to interact successfully with us, so if you're a business person, if you want to interact successfully with an American business person, you need to
This
understand
conversation is boring
what
me.
their daily life looks like and
Really?
kind of how they perceive the environment.
Really boring me.
okay, cool. So it's like when you're learning about business in China and you have
He seems
to,
bored too.
You know, give your business card with two hands.
Quite
and
literally, yes.
All of that
This
stuff.
is the same thing.
Got it. Okay, so it's not really teaching about history and art and
No.
whatever else. Okay, nice one. Well, that's very useful because actually American culture, like
Okay,
modern
so that
culture
option
is
worked, I think.
What,
Let's skip.
If you can challenge someone, get them to prove themselves to you, and then approve of them, validate them, it has a powerful psychological
manipulation.
effect. So it's the right option.
I can
Well
dig
done.
I really enjoy my job.
Pretty sleazy,
but there's
but
this
it
one
works.
little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't
Who
print
hasn't been
all
there,
the
right?
copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home.
I mean,
But then
yeah,
I
I'd
have
rather
go
be
the
talking to
printer,
her
like,
too.
every day, and it gets kind of expensive.
He
So
clearly
what do you
doesn't
think I should
care.
do?
Oh, okay. Now I have to comment about what she was saying. Printing copies. Her students don't have enough copies. I was listening. I know what I'm doing. Okay, say it must be annoying and tell her to ask for a bigger printer allowance. Tell her that she has a colleague she doesn't like. She can ignore them. Be honest and say you were distracted by the girl. Not a good idea. Be general and vague because you didn't listen. This is the right answer. I feel like this would be funnier though, because let's be honest, he was, and she seems pretty lame to me. So yeah, let's do it.
Look, to be honest, did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but
Seriously?
she had like amazing long legs and just the perfect.
He's being really
ass
honest.
on there, and she looked back and winked at me or something. I smiled, and I was just totally distracted. But
She has no sense of humor.
give me a second to chill. Hang on.
That's pretty funny.
So
She looks so
something about
uncomfortable.
work, yeah? Problem at work?
Yeah,
That is-
Never mind.
Yeah,
It's not important.
she was unbelievable. To be
Okay.
honest. Anyway.
Wow.
Okay, but that's cool. So problem at work.
This
but
just
otherwise all
feels
good in
so
life.
awkward now.
The lesson here is that there's one
Oh
thing
my
being
God.
honest, which is, you know, saying actually that girl distracted me, and then there's another when you're going into all the detail and.
Well, how was I supposed to know he was going to go into the details? He took it to the stupid level, not me. But okay, let's go do this one.
Ah, well, that's bad. So I guess you don't.
It's
have
like
enough,
whenever he
like,
gives you
papers
an
for
option that's
students
clearly
and stuff,
wrong,
Yeah, that's part of it.
you kind of give him the
I
benefit
guess
of the
you can
doubt that it
ask
won't be
for more
that wrong,
allowance or get them
but
to
then he
share,
takes
but
it
yeah,
to that
it's
next
annoying.
level of stupidity.
Well done. You weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response.
So you've got
Okay.
your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
Travel.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
I also
Nice.
travel.
And where are some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague.
Yeah, this
Russia.
conversation's boring. So let's see. Tell her about your experiences in the Grand Canyon. I guess she started talking about the Grand Canyon. Tell her your favorite trip was to Thailand, the details of your sexual experience had there. I'm pretty sure she won't appreciate that level of honesty, but, well, let's see
So,
just how
do you
honest he
travel?
gets.
Yeah, I do. I used to travel a lot more than I do now when I was younger.
And what's your
been to a lot
favorite
of
trip?
countries. Europe, Asia.
Oh, yeah,
the
Asia.
Americas. Yeah.
Where were you in Asia?
Asia.
Here it comes.
I was in Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore. But probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Ooh, here it comes.
Let's just say for a single guy who likes women, sometimes 2-3 women at a time, it's just
The look on
just
her
like
face.
heaven. God, the things I got up to in that week, just
What do you mean?
well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince
You,
words. Are you-
$50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal
Wow.
there, so it's okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a very
Yeah,
shocking
and it's
admission.
cheap. The best thing is it's cheap, and they're pretty, very pretty, and happy. Happy prostitutes.
Happy prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
Well, they're happy.
seems wrong.
And I made them happier, I think.
I doubt that.
That is pretty
Because
wrong.
the other guys there, there are loads of these horrible, fat,
This is really-
sleazy guys, and I'm, very polite and friendly.
This is
Justifying
I'm not sure this is
prostitution to
We
a
should talk
woman you
about
just
this.
met.
No, of
Not a
course.
good
I mean, You
idea.
asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm
Yeah.
just an
Not
a
honest
good
guy.
idea.
That's how
I
it is.
understand
So
honesty,
I
but
mean,
that's-
if you ask me anything, you can, but you got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like
suppose.
doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in, other places, a lot of places, I'll be honest. But
The
that's
awkwardness.
Cool. Don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal. And
This is
they were
such a
very
I guess I
cringy
just don't see how it
conversation
being
now.
legal makes it any less disgusting.
happy.
She's got you there.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool.
Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
Okay. See? I mean, I wasn't going to do that. But now I'm definitely not going to do that. So thank you, game. Okay, let's go ahead and do which one's the right one. Yeah, let's just do this one.
I actually went to the
Keep
Grand
it nice
Canyon
and
a few years
boring.
ago.
Yeah.
Drove in the car
Because that's
from
what this interaction
LA,
is.
and
Nice
I think they have a limited number of people
and
they
boring.
let in, which is quite good. It's not like full of hotels and Burger Kings and stuff, right?
Yeah,
It's
well,
quite
there's-
protected.
There's quite a few. Yeah, it's a national park. So it's
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm done.
This is okay because it's kind of connected to the subject, but it's not the best answer
Aw.
because you're talking about yourself
screwed
and
up.
your own experiences.
They have clothes
It would
on
be more
now.
interesting to her. There'd be better connection if you kept it focused on her.
Mm.
Oh, should I say that? No. Oh,
He's in
I
his
don't have
head.
things to say.
I think we've all been there. You're talking to somebody, you're running out of things to say. Got this awkward, uncomfortable silence. It's terrible. Yeah, I've definitely been there. Okay, say you hate awkward silences. Hold eye contact and wait for her to speak. Break eye contact and look around the venue while you think of what to say. I think the best way is to address it. But let's go with this one. Because we want to keep things awkward.
So are you not gonna get any coffee?
Ah, well, actually, I was over by the bar just before I saw you and had a coffee there. And I try not to drink too many. It actually has a strong effect on me, so I don't need that much energy. I've had enough, so I'm good.
Correct. Now, most guys can't do this, you know, so it's very cool, makes you look very confident and strong when you can hold eye contact like this and get her to be the one that works to fill the silence and come up with something to say, because it shouldn't always be you, right?
Tell me some things you like to
So
do.
it's like a power move.
Well, as long as I
see
can
what you're
remember,
doing.
I've always loved playing
see what you're
volleyball, so that's
doing.
something I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But I go to Barcelona a lot and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down? Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher, but yeah.
Very
Okay,
cool. Yeah,
this
it's a cool
is-
hobby. And anything else you do?
Again, so boring. Alright, tell her it's stupid and that Putin is evil. Russians just vodka and drinking idiots. Maybe I should have listened to the entire conversation to get the context there, but, Okay, compliment her on choosing a tough language to learn. I guess she's learning Russian. That's the context. Tell her you failed miserably with languages at school. Show off by telling her about all the languages you speak. Well, I would choose this one, but just based on how boring this conversation is, I feel like it won't be that funny.
Russian?
Yeah.
Let's just
You
get
know what I
this
mean? Loads
over
of people
with.
that speak, French, English, obviously Spanish, German. But Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France, so I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
Chose
I actually like that
Russia
you chose something
over
tough
France.
and that you stuck with it. And
Wow.
you know, like I said, most
Okay.
people take the easy options all the time. So it's interesting and cool that you did.
Yeah, we're done here.
Nice one. You know, when
Got
a
it.
girl has something that is a real talent, something that she should be proud of, something she's
Yeah,
worked.
okay.
I noticed you have an
Let's
accent. Do you mind if
finish
I ask
this
where you're
off.
from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good.
So he's got that going for him. You like my British accent, don't you? Talk about how foreigners perceive English people and ask about how they react to her as an American. Tell her how girls go crazy about your British accent and you get laid everywhere because clearly she will not appreciate that. Okay, let's go with this one.
And I guess you like my British accent.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's good. Yeah, most people
That's
like
it.
it, so it's good. I'm happy I was born in England and not like Germany. Or
This is
something.
such a borderline
Yeah, what do you think?
platonic
German accent is
conversation.
kind of
I think it
rough
sounds
and-
fine.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
It sounds fine.
He's Austrian, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. But similar accent.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
A little bit too cocky, not the right time.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just too bored with this. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna bail. Okay, so that last episode I got really bored and just rage quit. Well, not really rage quit, just bored quit. So instead we're gonna do this chapter. And basically, you're trying to get out of the friend zone. You got a friend for years, or you want something more. Can you turn things romantic without destroying the friendship? I'm sure there are a lot of guys who'd be interested in this section. So the goal is sex. Let's do it! Bam! He's at home chilling. Probably texting his just a friend right now. The hell is that? Oh, he's checking out her pics. Stalker alert. Looks like he's really into it. Oh, that's the song. Okay. Later that day. Sounds like he's lusting.
Haven't seen you
Looks
for a while.
very
How's it going?
thirsty.
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was
That's
very
good.
busy at some point, but I'm
Yeah.
very, very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually,
Clearly, he's dressed to impress.
I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Oh yeah,
Yes. So
that would be
I'm very
good. You wanted to
excited.
do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool.
Conversation.
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life. Have
Casual
some trips planned and
conversation.
stuff.
Let's see where
Do you
this
have anything
goes.
planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cat.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have some free time? Just a few times during this weekend to come
That hurts
and
to watch.
to cook for Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like?
No. He's not eating that. No, of course. He needs somebody to cook for him. And I was gonna ask you. And
Wow.
I don't know, just spend time with him.
The look on his
soak a
face
little
says it
bit,
all.
You know, put him in the bed when he falls asleep. Can you do that? You'll
This
like
is a
it.
serious-
He's very sweet.
Friend zone. I can't say I've ever been in that position. Wow. I mean, I have even my best friend. Like, no, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck you. All right, let's see. Say it's no problem. No, I'm not doing that. No, fuck you. Tell her you are busy this week. No, I want something really. Say you'll do it for a blowjob. Say something about looking after her puss. Sure, what are your Tell her it's ridiculous and she's taking advantage of your feelings for her. That got real fast. I went 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah, I kind of want to see this.
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you, of course. I don't mind doing that. I could
you.
ask a favour in return as well.
Sure, no problem.
What is this favor?
You've got these lovely lips, and it would be great if you could just give me a blowjob one time, quickly. Like, we just
The
find the
face says
time
it
that's
all.
good for
You
you.
serious?
Yeah, not
joking.
now
No,
in
you're
a coffee
joking.
shop, but another day.
Sure? I'm your friend, Richard.
That's why I'm asking you, because it's been so
Our
long.
friends
And
don't do this for each
well,
other.
just make an exception, because it's been a while, and look at
can't
your
believe-
sexy
I
lips
can't believe
and stuff.
what
It
you're
would be-
saying.
I'm sure you're great at
You're
it.
sick.
Well, this friendship is
I
over.
don't want to
Wouldn't-
talk to you. I
just
don't want to
once.
talk to you. No. I don't want
And I'll
to
look after your cat forever.
Well, it would be nice if that was the way the world worked, but it's not. And women
Seems
don't think
disappointed
like
by that.
and there's no place to bring it up. So keep choosing those in the game, but in real life, never.
Okay, I mean, I am going to keep choosing them, regardless. I don't need your permission. And you know what? Just for that, I'm going to say something about her pussy.
To be honest, I always did
Yeah.
think about doing things with your
Deal with that,
pussy, but
Richard.
not cooking for it.
What? Richard, it's me.
Yeah,
Me, your
you're,
friend.
but you're very attractive.
What kind of
to be
friends are
honest,
these, by the way?
You know, we
Yes,
spend
but
a lot
we've
I don't know
been
the
friends for
context
how many years?
Of their
spend a lot
friendship.
of time together. And
So it's kind of hard to
sometimes
gauge
at
what I
night
can
when
say
we're
and
not
what
together,
can't I
kind of
say.
Being friends
Imagine
doesn't mean
things
to
and
do
think
this
about
kind of
you.
things for each other.
And you know you've got that picture on Facebook in your bikini and stuff. You
Yeah.
just look really sexy on it, and I just
I
imagined.
mean, I'm happy you like me and
Slipping
you
it
like
off.
my body,
Cringing.
but no,
Yeah, I do.
no, I didn't expect that from you.
well,
It's not really nice.
what do you think, though?
What do you mean? What do you think?
Awkward.
No,
Maybe we
will never happen.
never.
No, just friends. You know, friends
Friends.
meeting for coffee, looking after cats, things like that.
So you're addictees, basically. You just meet me, put these sexy pictures on Facebook, know that I'm thinking about you.
What's that word for
Mental?
people who,
What's wrong with you?
you know, complain
Man.
about
Let's
stuff
change
like
the
that?
subject.
Incel? Is that like involuntary celibate?
No,
yeah.
that's pretty much how it
It
would
seems
play
like
out
something
with
they would
most
say on the
girls. They're
internet,
just not ready for that level
but
of crassness.
I don't think even they would say that kind of thing in person. So it's kind of refreshing to see such an awful person say awful shit in real life, you know? All right, let's go with the real.
Not again, all you ever do is just ask, like, take advantage of my feelings for you. Because, you know, you just...
Your feelings for me? What kind of feelings? Friends' feelings.
Yeah, of course.
Best friends' feelings. This is what best friends are for.
Yeah.
Come on. Maybe. She knows what he was saying.
As much as that might be true, it's not the way to say it, is it? So you want to get what you want, but in a smoother way.
Now let's finish this off because we got to go here. Say it's no problem at all. You can do it twice a day. No. Tell her you're a little busy this week. Yeah, sure. What are friends for? God, no.
You know, I'd love to help, but actually I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah, I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe...
Please think about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
Maybe I could, but I'm not sure
few hours
what time
a day.
I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting for salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there, you know?
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm sure. Next time. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we need to say...
Yeah, damn right, that's the right answer.
You know, these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors and, you know, you're kind of chasing them all the time.
That's not a favor. That is like a job.
More like a friend
She's legit
rather than a girl that
giving
you're
you a
trying to date.
job.
And this is a way to do it. So it's the correct
Fuck
option
her.
Like,
I have no problem doing favors for women, okay? I do it for my women who are just friends.
How is that?
But that was a ridiculous request.
It's okay.
I mean,
it's okay.
Anybody who does that,
it's not
just
perfect.
straight up awful.
Tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together. So I see him like once or twice a week. He's always in the office.
I mean, I can see helping somebody move.
He's at home, he's
that's,
on his
you know,
computer, so
a best friend request.
Communication between us.
Anything past that,
he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff.
I mean, going there to feed your animals.
It looks like that.
Yeah, but
it looks like
cooking
that
for them.
It's probably his project taking too much time.
You are straight up awful, young lady. The worst. All right, say that he is terrible and that you would never do that. Nope, that's not the right answer. Say that she should be grateful. That's the best she can do. That doesn't sound right. Say actually it's understandable and you do the same thing sometimes. Tell her that he is a shit and she needs to break up with him. Say that he sounds pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one.
But you know what? What you have to think about
we're in the friend zone,
maybe
so.
You would moan if he didn't have a job. And you're like, oh, he's just sitting around the house doing nothing. And now you're like, oh, now he's working too much. So it's a bit like Goldilocks, right? You know, it's better that he's doing that than something else. And maybe be happy that he's passionate about his work and that he's, you know, serious. Sometimes I'm like that too, just working on something and just get really into it. Rarely, but sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if that's his passion, of course I agree. But what about me? What about my passion?
Just wait for your time, you know? Your time will come.
I'm not waiting for something to come. I want to live this moment.
Maybe get involved in it. What is he working on, his project?
Some IT projects. Got no clue about.
Maybe
very vague.
Try and find out about it. And
like they keep saying IT stuff.
Say, so what you
But I feel like they're not actually doing IT
So I need
anything.
to be smart and like tricky to get some attention. I don't deserve attention from him just because of who I am.
Well, you do. I think just wait and see what happens. But it's understandable.
I'll wait a little bit, yes. A few weeks maybe, I'll wait.
That seems like the most...
when a girl complains about her man, you actually don't want to say, yeah, it's so bad, he's terrible, you should leave him. So this is the correct option.
I know.
Because you want to think about this. She's attracted to that guy for a reason. So do you want to be like him or you want to be the opposite? You know, you want to be a bit like him, but slightly better. So you can say it in a playful way, or you can say it seriously, but kind of taking his side is actually a good thing psychologically and will work.
It's that manipulation.
Anyway, let's change
Pretty
the
smart.
subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's all right. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. And if something happens, it could be pretty big. Yeah, so I won't say more.
Exciting.
You know what I'm like.
He literally didn't tell her any
words,
details.
So I'll tell you if it works out.
What is this project? I can be excited about something you don't know.
Are you looking at this guy? Yeah?
He just looks so awkward. Like straight up creepy. Let's see. Avert your eyes and pretend like you can't see. Say no, of course not. That your friend is much prettier. Say that the girl has got nice boobs and she has a better ass. Look at this girl and comment about how sexy she looks. Well, I would, but saying she has a better ass just seems kind of mean. I mean, and I can't really see this girl's ass, so I don't even know if it's true. Okay, I can't see the girl who's looking at, can't see her. So let's just go ahead and do this.
Okay, you got me, but look at her boobs. She's got these amazing.
She's very
boobs, like,
nice.
really
It's
firm.
beautiful,
She's got
yes.
this sexy tan, and look at her fanny there. You can kind of see the outline. It's just
He's commenting in a very
really,
creepy
really
way.
sexy. Imagine just quickly slipping it in.
Oh, stop it. I don't want
Sorry,
to imagine
alright,
that.
but-
She's beautiful, yes, but
I mean,
Okay,
let's stop talking about it.
let me just look a little bit more. Hang on. I'll pretend I'm drinking my coffee.
well, this got awkward fast. Well, they are just friends. I mean, I wouldn't talk that way with
This
my
girl's
friends.
just your friend.
But
Why not look at her? Of course, that's the right thing to do. Why not talk about, being interested in
Richard
other girls?
agrees.
It's exactly what you should do if you're just this girl's friend, and if you want her to like you more than she does.
That's very annoying.
honesty is everything.
Because guys always do that. On a date with a girl, they're
Yeah.
checking out other girls and they think girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough, to be honest.
Oh, you have issues. I'm so sorry. The girl who wanted me to cook meals for cat or pets or whatever. Again, fuck her. You're so pretty though. I think you have really nice eyes. No, I'm not buying into it. I'm not letting your compliment fishing work on me, young. Let's see. You're crazy. You have such a hot butt. Nope. Tell her all the things that you like about her appearance. Nope. You look fine. That's not an issue if you're confident. Yeah, that's...
No, there's nothing wrong with the way you look, and I think you just need to be more confident.
Very sweet. Thank you. I'll try.
Now here she's trying to bait a compliment, but
I know.
you didn't fall for it, so
Goddamn
well
right I
done. That's
didn't
exactly
fall
what
for
you
it.
do, just a quick response with the facts.
By the way, I saw your
Not letting anybody
ex-girlfriend
manipulate
a few days
me.
ago. Yes.
Never.
She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah,
That's
nice
what-
one.
What, he looked good and
He did.
she
He
looked
did,
happy?
and she did.
That's shit, to be
They looked
honest.
happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, than happy with some dude.
Right.
It's honest.
And how about your love life? Are you still single?
Clearly, I mean, look at him. I mean, maybe he's not. I don't know. He's a pickup artist is what he does. Oh, nothing much. I'm single, yes. Tell her that you masturbate a lot. Again, I wouldn't tell my best friend that type of thing, but I'm assuming some people are that very candid conversation. But whatever. Imply that you like her, and that she is one girl that you like, and she is close. No. Say that you went on a few dates, actually, and one girl seems really nice. Say that you'd like to date more, but no one can match up to her. Nope, I'm not complimenting her. Because I'm still pissed off about the pet thing.
Yeah, I'm still single, but I did have a date recently with this girl, and she was, she's very pretty, but also she's just really intelligent. We had great conversation, so only one date so far, but definitely want to see her again because she seems great, actually.
Playing with her hair.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
It's not sexy to just let her think that you're chilling at home playing PlayStation and, never seeing any girls. So why not have a dating life? It's going to make you more attractive, make her work harder to try and get you and move you out of the friend zone so that she sees you in a different light. It's the correct option.
Okay. 1 week goes by and you receive a text on your phone from your just a friend. Respond immediately. I'm here for you. Let's see. Whoa, let me actually read this text. Oh my god, guys, you are such dicks. I really need to talk to you right now. Wait a while before answering. Yeah, let's just text her. What the hell?
Okay, but not the best option here.
I'm pretty fast text replier, so yeah.
So in your text it sounded like something serious is going on. How are you doing?
Serious. Not very good.
Oh, why?
It's my boyfriend. We broke up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did. It was actually the right time to
She broke up with her
finish
boyfriend
our relationship
and put on a nice red dress.
3 years.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah, it's
After all
terrible.
these years. Yes, I
Even
thought
he dressed up.
He was the right person
No
to be
shitty
my
hoodie.
husband.
Not now, right?
Yes, not now. We couldn't sort out our relationship and I had to end it.
That's awful.
Yeah.
So bad.
yeah.
You must be really sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed.
He looks very sad.
Okay. Well, look,
Looks
I've
like
got
he
something
can't
that
help
might
but
cheer
not
you up.
smile.
Hang on a second.
Gonna bring out something cheesy like some wine glasses or something. Yeah, bring 2 bottles of champagne to cheer her up. Bring her some wine. Bring her a tree. Or a tree? Bring her some flowers and make her feel better about her boy problems. What kind of tree is it, though?
Look what I've got for Lilia.
What is that?
Well, I hope you like trees and kumquats.
You just
because
had that
it's a
ready to
kumquat
go?
tree. Yeah.
That's the kumquat tree.
Yeah, you can eat them and I don't know. Just look at it 'cause it's beautiful,
funny.
right? You like it?
is.
Seems really weird and
Yes, I do.
different.
Right. So, remember this was like the new time in your life and it all started with the kumquat tree. I think
Right.
it's a nice thing.
I just chose that because it
Okay.
seems like something
So you
weird.
you take it home, yeah?
Something I would
I
do
will one day.
because
I
it's
will.
strange
Can you please just put it
and awkward.
somewhere?
Okay, I'll put him out there
take
and
it.
I'll
Funny.
play some classical music because he likes it. So I'll do
Do you
that.
have a glass of wine for me?
Yeah, I can get you a glass of wine.
Thank you very much.
Got some. Actually, do you want kumquat wine or just
No, it's just
just
white,
I feel like
boring
that's
white
not
dry
wine?
wine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that one. Thank you.
I actually like this one, to be honest, but there's a better
I do
option
too.
here, but,
It's funny.
I hope you enjoyed it.
You know what he was doing.
Okay, take this.
I feel like that should have worked a little bit better. Come on. That's a
Cheers.
disarming thing. The typical drinking
Nice,
wine.
right? So, tell me what happens. We're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Nothing special. I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and I realized I wasn't happy in this relationship, and I thought that relationship was something nice.
This is
But
like
it wasn't for me.
every
and it was
friend
the right
zone
time
guy's
to
dream. She
end
just
it
broke
up.
up with her
So you
boyfriend,
ended it.
and there he
Oh,
is.
well, that's worth
To
a
pick up
cheers.
the pieces. It's like, this is the moment we've been training for. It's awful. Okay, reveal that you've actually always loved her and wanted to be with her. No, that's a little. Comfort her and try to make her suck your. I think we all know what that means. Commensurate. Seems like the right option. This seems. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you poor thing.
Let
Come
the
here.
cringe begin.
What are you doing?
I was just stroking your hair because it relieves stress, they say. Did you hear this?
No, I haven't.
I'll send you the article.
Wow.
Sadness and sexuality don't really go together, so the wrong
Yeah,
time
no,
for that move,
no.
old boy.
Oh my god, that just looks so uncomfortable. Okay, let's just do this, man.
You know, I understand
Wow.
because it's hard now because you were spending every day together and it's like, something missing from your life that was always there. But that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision.
It is,
you will be happier for sure. So
You tell her,
it's all going to
Richard.
be okay, don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
It's anytime.
Such a nice guy.
How about you? How's your love life?
Oh, my love life. Well,
This is where you tell her
I
that
had
you're
some
single.
dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet. So
Poor him.
okay.
We're both single, drinking wine on this couch.
Correct? That's the right option.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I guess you haven't been home crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself.
Oh, of course.
Putting on a red dress, going
Trying
out.
to distract myself. I finally had my yoga classes.
Yeah, cool. That's nice, relaxing and
Yes,
stuff.
meeting my friends for coffee. Friends I haven't seen for ages. You. Finally, I have time for you.
Yeah.
And shopping.
You were shopping. That's like the common one, right? Women when they
Probably,
wanna
yes. I
feel
was
better, go
laughing
shopping.
at
Women
them,
be
but
shopping.
Like, it really works, you know.
Who said that?
In
Who made
fact,
that joke
I got
first?
this dress. Tell me if you like
I
it.
know a lot of people have, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Blue is your color, probably. So
It's gold, isn't it?
it's clearly
It's
blue.
one of those.
Anyway, do you like
yeah,
it?
no. I get what they were doing. Yeah, that joke is over. Oh God, I'd love to. On that dress. Any word you insert there isn't going to be good. Okay, say that if she were wearing that dress, you'd make a move on her. If you weren't friends, of course. Tell her that it would look great on your bedroom floor. Tell her that she doesn't really need new dresses and she looks good all the time. No, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Well, yeah, if you were wearing a
Slightly
tight dress like that,
flirtatious,
I'd
but
probably
not
wanna make a
flirtatious.
move on
No.
you, so I guess it's.
It just kind of puts things out there.
Yeah. I mean, like a friend. If I wasn't, like, if I was your friend. No, if I wasn't your friend, and I didn't know you, and I was looking for a girl, and I was the kind of guy that wasn't too scared to make moves, then I would make a move on you.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, basically, it's a nice dress.
Oops, nearly got in trouble there, but just got away.
Well, maybe
with
the
it.
way he
And,
said it.
You know, it's not.
I would've
it's
said
not
that
worth
shit
being
smooth.
verbally sexual
Okay.
before you've kissed a girl. It really, in most cases, it fails.
So
Yeah,
tell me
no,
about that
that's-
girl that you
it depends
said
on
you
the
liked.
circumstances, but
You
yeah.
had a couple of dates.
I guess those are just
Rebecca,
exceptions.
Yeah, well, we had a nice date.
Okay.
But then I kind of texted her like, "Hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something." And she didn't reply. But I don't know. Maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like
The
that.
reason for
I
that
feel like she has her
is
phone.
because you're too awkward.
Awkward, me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
Is he not like a pickup artist? Or does she not know he's a pickup artist? Or is this like a scenario in which he isn't one? I don't know. Tickle her? Tickle her? I mean, yeah, it's not weird, but in this, just to jump off with tickling her, that's just awkward. Ask what you can do to be less awkward. A lot of people who are awkward are cool, like Mark Zuckerberg. Tell her a story to show your value. Well, I mean, I'm curious. Like, what tickle her how? Just
awkward?
like,
Come on, let me tell you something about that.
What? What's that?
Who's awkward now, eh?
Teacher!
Look how ticklish you are. You're so awkward. So embarrassing to be with someone so awkward.
oh, so it's like a playful thing. I thought it was going to be a lot more awkward than that.
This is actually a very good way to escalate things because it's kind of between playful and sexual. So it
With
should
him,
be
I mean, with some of
accepted
these
by
options,
most
it's
girls.
hard
They
to
should be
tell
fine
which
with
one
it.
is
But
like
it allows you to get a
really
little bit
cringe
intimate.
inducing and
So
which
tell me,
one
have you
can
got anything
actually
nice
work.
to look forward to? Any plans?
I mean,
Yeah, of course. First of all,
I thought
I'm
that was
going
gonna be
to
way
Russia
more
to
cringy
see
than
my
that.
parents and my grandparents. I haven't seen them for
Back
ages.
to Russia. You're gonna meet Putin.
Hope so. Hopefully I will.
Excellent. Not.
And then when I'm coming
Hopefully.
back, I'm starting my interior design course.
Very cool.
very
You were talking about that
excited.
for a long time.
Yeah, I'm waiting, and now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
It
All right. Well, cheers. Actually, the third toast, you need to drink it all. That's like tradition in my family, and yeah.
I'll try.
So anyway, yeah.
that's not a tradition. He knows what he's doing. Who chugs wine?
Oh, come on. What's that?
Yeah, she's not falling for that dumb shit.
Useless. Alright, I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition, you know? Not because...
You're not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Okay.
There you go. Clearly he's not a drinker. Okay, tell her you want to kiss her. No, play fight and then kiss her. Seems like it could be awkward, but maybe it works in this scenario. Ask if she wants to kiss you. You can always say you were joking if she refuses. That just seems like a way of backing down. Okay, well the tickling worked, so let's play fight. Yay.
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that. I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you.
Wait, is this gonna go? Oh, it worked! Good for you, champ. Good for you.
This is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
Good for him. Tell her you've been wanting to do that for years. Oh god, I've ruined the friendship forever. Leave the room. He acts like that. Say this is weird, then kiss again. Yeah, let's go with this one.
I've ruined the friendship. 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 I've ruined the friendship.
And that's that.
That's true. Okay. Don't do that. Alright, let's do this one.
This is so weird. We shouldn't do this.
Smart.
This is a bit of psychology here, because you can think that the possible objection is that she becomes uncomfortable, she remembers that you've been friends for so long, you shouldn't do it. So if you're the one to voice this concern, then she's likely to take the opposite tack. So it's the right choice.
Psychology at its finest.
Psychology at work here, and it works very well in practice.
There you go. Okay, ask her if she wants to move this to the bedroom. Escalating things quickly, I see. Keep making out with her. Tell her you want to take it slow and see if she wants to get dinner tomorrow. Seems like a little too early to move. Well, again, it's hard to tell considering you don't really know the context of their relationship. You know, there are a lot of ins and outs you don't know here. But this seems like weak sauce, even though it's probably right, depending on the circumstances. Keep making out with her. Well, you gotta do some foreplay, right?
Get a bit more comfortable.
Never underestimate the power of foreplay.
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and also get her more turned on.
It's more natural.
Do you have a condom?
That's what you want. Condom? Seriously? Do you have AIDS or something? No. Say that it's no big deal, you don't need one. Yes, I have one right here. Say that you think you shouldn't go too far, should be more meaningful. Say that you don't, but maybe you can just put it in a little bit. I mean, what's wrong with using a condom? Safe sex, right? Yeah.
Yeah, of course I've got one. Got one right here. My shoe.
You're prepared.
Yeah, my mum told me.
Does he not have one? No wallet condom?
Now, you don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak, so make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house so that you don't need to go far, or even worse, you know, run down to the store to buy something.
I've had to do that before. Not a good look. Oh, did they already have sex?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the after sex. So, goal achieved! Cool. That's strange. I don't know about this. It might ruin our friendship. Say that 5 years of agonizing friendship finally paid off. Well, I know a lot of guys on the internet would probably do that. I'm so happy that we did this. Let's go ahead and do this one, because seems like the logical choice that a normal human would say.
Do you think it will ruin our friendship?
You can try.
This is psychology at work here. You're the one that voices the concern so that she's going to present the other argument, and that stops her going home thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this, actually it's bad, maybe we shouldn't do it, and texting you that she doesn't want to carry on any kind of romantic relationship. So it's the right choice.
Well, I feel validated. Casanova. Ooh, buddy.
Sometimes we need to say...
Okay, so we broke through the friend zone. Now in this chapter, I think we have a coffee shop date with the girl from chapter 1, I think? I don't know. Let's figure it out. See what's in store. Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. We'll take a seat.
So this isn't the Insta date.
Thank you.
It's an extra date.
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Okay. Revving up the mood with the music. I see what you did there.
So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't know what it is. What
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Okay. Tell her about the time you tortured a cat and how funny it was. I actually prefer dogs. Be nice about cats. Nice about cats and about her. Let's go with this one.
Cat shelter. Oh, nice. I'm actually more of a dog person myself.
Oh, that's great. We have
Small
dogs at the shelter too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the cats?
Well, not in the same cages.
They fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like
a
the
normal
dogs,
shelter.
I do like the dogs.
Okay, great.
They need more help with the cats, so that's what I do.
When you find something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest of the date. So what does your work entail? Are you holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's
normal
been really
dating
busy is a
experience
cat I had adopted.
at
I
its
lost
finest.
him. So
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building? Or
Yeah, hopefully.
That's awkward.
He could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Oh, yeah, let me do your job for you. Advise her to buy a cat that looks the same. If it works, it works. Tell her to just act as if it never happened. Tell her to be dishonest and see if she agrees to check her. Recommend that she tell the truth. Well, that is the responsible thing to do, but it's not quite the funny approach. So let's do this one.
Well, why don't you just find a cat that looks the same, like buy a new one that kind of looks similar and say, there he is, I found him.
Not really supposed to buy cats. It defeats the purpose of the shelter. And he's very distinct. I don't think it would work. And it's wrong.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You're suggesting a dishonest course of action, so think about what that says about you.
I actually
You got a
don't think you
point
told
there.
me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
That IT stuff. Yeah. Boring truth. I'm a QA manager for a software company that creates inventory systems. Braggadocious lie. I'm one of the top 10 real estate brokers. Yeah, no. I just sold a property to Donald Trump for $1 billion. Like Donald Trump has $1 billion. Joke. I run an obedience school for small pets. Hamsters and gerbils, mostly. Dismiss her, it's not important. Life's too short to talk about work. Well, let's just go with the boring truth because it's honest.
It's really fascinating stuff. So I'm a QA manager for a software company that creates inventory management systems. So I design black box and white box testing protocols to make sure that the inventory system successfully keeps track of all the
You can
SKUs
tell how
along
interested
the
she
manufacturer's
is
supply chain.
with that answer.
That's interesting.
It's not.
Can you made it a little bit more interesting?
You're the one who's put it out there.
What do you do outside of work?
What do I do?
me,
So I
him.
do some fitness stuff, and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook?
yeah,
That's
rook.
a thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there.
I play chess too.
Learn how to
It is
play.
a good game.
Cool.
I agree with that.
And what else?
Good icebreaker.
I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
It's my calling. For extra money. Well, extra money is kind of a boring thing to say.
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
Like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, you know, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have
See?
something that you
I
like
did
doing,
something right.
why not be a little bit passionate about it?
Now they have their
Otherwise,
clothes
try
off.
and, you know, get that infectious
gotcha.
emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah. What do you have? iPhone.
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D.
More of an
Yeah,
Android
and
guy
actually,
myself.
got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
What? Hand modeling? Does that mean I give you some money, I can take pictures of you in lingerie? That sounds creepy. Be very impressed. I thought I saw you on deepthroat.com. Obviously that won't end well. Let me tell you what I think about that. Farts. Nice. It's hard work. Yeah, this is obviously it. Let's see, I'm only going to pick one of these cringe-inducing ones. This one or this one? This is just going to offend her, and this, I think, is just going to make things super awkward.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my God. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back.
Wow. Wow. Just leave, girl. Just leave.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
It's good advice. That is good advice. Okay, I'm just going to do it.
So you model. Yeah, I was going to say, right, but you know, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can, but I definitely saw you on a website. You know, do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different places?
Yeah, there's a portfolio online.
Yeah, I think there was this video on Pornhub.
Here we
What
go.
was it?
No.
I don't remember. Like
Someone that looked like me,
deep
maybe.
throat, something, but it was, yeah,
No,
it was definitely
it was
you.
certainly
definitely
not
you.
me.
Don't be ashamed. Come on.
No, it just wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, it wasn't you.
Wow.
But just so you know, like
This
you sure
got
can suck
awkward
a dick.
fast.
Oh my God. Fuck you. Out.
Where are you
that's
going?
disgusting.
That's an
Let's make some
appropriate
movies.
response. Yeah. No, that's appropriate.
Dirty little bugger.
He put it in there, not me. Okay, so let's see here. This one... I like this one better, but I just want to advance this a little bit more.
That's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but it's quite hard work, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
People think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken.
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and,
practice
be able to,
posing and whatever.
Yeah, and have emotion in your...
Okay.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and... So
how to be a normal person.
Shelter work, you did some modeling, you did some photography, so you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah.
Do you have time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It is.
and fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I also
can't
really like
lift on a
staying
hike.
in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's hard overall, so like...
it's so silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Not silly. Major blockbuster. Got the sequel and everything. Ask her if she understands and explain the key events. Understands Jurassic World? Tell her that shows she has a pea brain. That's classy. Just say matter-of-factly that you didn't like it. Who doesn't like that movie? Weird. Say you like it too, even though you don't. Does he really not like it? Playfully tease her for liking that movie. What's wrong with Jurassic World? Okay? It's cool, man. Made like $500 million or something. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay, let's just go with this.
Okay, did you understand it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty...
You probably didn't. Basically, they were in this theme park, and then the dinosaurs got loose, and they started eating everyone, and then they
Jurassic
had to
World.
hunt them down and escape and be safe. So
Right.
you get it now, yeah?
I basically got that. Yeah,
Alright,
it's
cool.
good. It's a good rundown.
Oh,
It's quite a complicated movie, right?
He's
Yeah,
mansplaining
very
Jurassic
Save you
World.
watching it a few times, like that's what happens.
That's what that means.
I'll never have to watch it
Yeah,
again.
okay.
Yep, nice one. This is great. And think about how you can do this, because you often have this kind of subject come up, talking about books, films, whatever, and you can playfully explain it to her, because obviously she's got no idea what happened. And she's going to laugh. It's going to be funny. Go ahead and try it with girls.
So
what sort of movies do you like?
That's a good move.
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied
Mansplaining
taste.
to
So if you
women.
looked at my iTunes,
works.
I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro is like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Right.
All of
Anything
that.
recent?
Recent movie.
Up the ante, 50 Shades of Grey. I just find bondage really sensual. I've never seen it, but I hear nothing but bad things. So no, fuck that. Okay, I really don't have time for movies. I don't even own a TV. Well, that's not true. My favorite movie is one we'll make in the bedroom together. Okay, yeah, okay, that's... Life is about living, not sitting in front of a screen. That just seems fake to me. Okay, I guess I'll pretend to like this shitty-ass movie.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
Yeah, I heard that too.
It's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the...
This feels like it's going to get weird pretty fast.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Is it too personal for me to ask, but are you into any of that stuff? At least, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up?
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled, wait till she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
Never pretend to like a shitty movie. That's my advice. Okay, so this one clearly isn't it. Okay, fine. I guess I'll pretend
Actually,
not
I just
to own
threw
a
my
TV.
TV in the trash, and I
Even
don't
though
really
I
go
do.
to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching.
It just seems like a
something
very
passively.
douchey answer.
Why don't you read a book?
That's
You know?
true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Certainly not applicable to me, though.
Good. This is an option, you know, where you've
Yeah,
chosen
yeah, it's
to
the
be
only right option.
And I like, you know, really
not
talented
real.
actors. But
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you like cry on call?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'Cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good. But do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
You want to impress her. Okay. Let's see. Show off by showing what you can do with your tongue. Ask her where she lives so that she can ask you back. Show her your dick. Again, I think we've covered this. Never a good idea to whip it out. Never a good idea. Show off with a stack of cash and tell her it could be hers. Because clearly that's something you just don't do on a date. Okay, so show up by showing her what you can do with your tongue. Ask her where she lives so that she asks. Doesn't seem like it. Trying to show off. Oh, this could be very cringe-inducing, but it could also work.
Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired. Which is good for speaking all the languages. You
Yeah,
know,
of
because
course.
learning languages and
course.
rolling the R's and whatever.
Double entendre. I see what you did there.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
Psychology. Focus on the body language. Good to do. He's not talking. I'm not hearing voices. Oh, okay. It's just saying focus on the body language. So she looks like she's... What is she telling me with her body language? Arm crossed means that she is subconsciously thinking of hugging you. That is a good sign. That's not what that means at all. Arms crossed indicates that she is not yet open to you. This is not a good sign. Agreed.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Yeah, I know. I know these things. You want to know if she likes you. Ask her if she likes you. Use self-pity to fish for compliments. That's just weak. Tell a lame joke and see if she laughs. Well, I'm not going to ask if she well, I guess it's more on... It depends on how this guy plays out these scenarios. Sometimes I think it's going to be innocent. Sometimes it's just fucked up. Well, let's go with this one.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they
Good to know.
Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like a teenager? You ran away?
No.
Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Tell her about your twin sexual fantasy. No. Okay, tell them you'd like to a twin because you hate most people but like yourself. How do you even respond to that? Ask her if she has the special bond. Ask a series of questions to find out more. Well, clearly this feels like the right answer. But I want to see how he acts this
Twins.
out.
Wow. No way. That really gets me thinking.
The creepy look.
Because, I've got all of these, fantasies. And I didn't know you had a twin. So
oh my God.
Yeah, so for example, like when we're already having sex, like obviously not now because we've met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin, and I don't know.
Look, it says it all,
I'm having sex with her, but then you come in like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin,
right?
And can I join you as well?
Yeah.
And like, I know, let's see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses, are they identical, and then your pussy's identical, and all of this stuff. It's going to be brilliant. I'm so happy. It just doubles how much I like you. And I already liked you a lot.
And this is actually just nothing new for me, and it's rather boring, so
nothing new. So how many times have you done it? How many men have you shared?
Wow.
This is one of those cases where you don't say what you think. So obviously if you meet a hot girl who's got a twin, a normal man's going to think very, very, very first thing, need a threesome with those two twins. But she knows that, so...
I feel like a normal man wouldn't actually say that, though. They might think it, and then awkwardly broach the subject later. But, well, even though normal people probably wouldn't at all, they would still focus on her because, normal people. But,
Twin, wow.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
I guess it depends on how sleazy you are.
Twins,
yes,
don't they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you? Like psychological studies, psychic tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun, though.
Do you have some, like, special bonds? Like, if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but, like, if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it, and I could text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or are you competitive? How's your relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have someone who's always like supporting you and who understands you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So what about your family?
It's a trap?
I've got family.
I mean, is that like a normal thing most guys fall into?
I don't have any brothers and sisters.
It just feels like
people say that makes me
normal
like
people
selfish,
wouldn't
but no, I don't think so.
Say shit like that, right?
And I'm quite close to my mum.
I guess enough do.
My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but left.
Yeah, let's skip ahead. You want to increase the attraction. Escalate the situation. Okay, so say that you like kind people, so ask what she has done for others. Say that your ex-girlfriend is now dating Drake. That's something to show off, huh? Smoothly show her your dick. Neg her by saying she looks like Hillary Clinton. Tell her how you recently won a strength competition at your gym. Okay, you want to increase attraction, so... that's not attractive. This seems weird. What should I do? Let's go ahead and go with this one. Just because.
I actually just spoke to my mum, because I was very happy. I went to the gym, and they have this, little mini tournament. Between the clients, and
clearly he's never won a strength competition.
Really?
Yeah, I did the fastest.
Unless it was a competition
rowing,
with
the
kids.
most in 1 minute, like
sure.
400
I could see him doing that
meters, by the way. And then the most pull-ups, I won that as well. So.
How many?
25. Wide grip pull-ups.
Oh,
hard.
that's much harder. Sure.
With 10 kilogram, 20 pounds, whatever, hanging. So.
Cool. So you're.
She looks like she doesn't give a fuck. That didn't work.
Yeah.
Not the right answer.
You're showing off, even if you had this happen in your recent past.
Yeah, no, I knew it was the wrong answer.
So, do
From
you
the
go on
get-go.
mini dates?
Yes, in fact, I can't stay long. Some other chick is waiting. Not really, but she is special. Nope. A few. Haven't met anyone special yet. Yeah, no, that's the right answer.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on. Exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy.
I know.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
what's average? 16 a week?
For you, maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life.
It's better,
you get a
right?
better idea of, like, who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Describe her physically. Describe the physical opposite. I like big boobs. Try and touch her boobs. Don't do that. Say you want a girl who is honest, trustworthy, kind, and intelligent. That just seems kind of boring. Okay, let's go ahead and describe her physical opposite.
I like really kind of brash, you know, fun-loving blonde girls.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like those kind of beachy type.
Sure.
And you know, if she's got some, I don't know, if she works in some kind of sexy industry, it's a bonus. Someone who likes partying a lot as well.
Okay.
I feel like that answer could have been a lot funnier.
Yeah.
It's great.
You know, if you did it in sort of a cheeky way. But
very bad. That's not going to make her like you. It's not going to make her work
I would have
hard
made
for you.
it
It's
work.
just going to make her think less of you.
He did it
Tell
wrong.
me, what kind of men do you like?
That's on him.
Tall,
That's
dark,
on
and
him.
handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Clearly not him. See, she did the same thing. Say that you chop trees and have some axes in your house. I'm sure you won't make that work. Say that you have a checkered shirt and walked in the park yesterday. Say, okay, that's interesting. Say that's pretty stupid. Don't you like men in suits? I may not be a lumberjack, but I definitely have some foreign hardwood for you. Okay. This is wrong, but I want to see.
I
why
might
he
not be a
pulls it off.
lumberjack, but I do have some, you know, English hardwood for you.
Wow. That's cheesy. That's cheesy and kind of gross.
Is it cheesy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not hardwood in English. It's like tropical, isn't it? Brazilian hardwood.
I don't know.
So like English, just English wood, run of the mill.
Average.
Well, no.
He's
not
taking the
average.
joke too far.
Special.
Anyway.
All
right.
That's just uncalled for.
Agreed. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. Where was the checkered shirt? Yeah.
I wish you'd said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy, I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, you know, earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I went for a walk in the park, so that's cool. I think pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge and trying to match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
You got me on that one.
You know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock, too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it, though.
She doesn't trust you. Mimicking your posture is a sign that she is hypervigilant and on edge. That is a bad sign. She's feeling attracted to you. That is a good sign. Let's go with this one.
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that, I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Tell her that she needs to sleep with your friends if you... How is that a choice? Who would think of that? That's... Okay, say sex is very important. Ask her if she's good in bed. You only date girls that have a minimum booty threshold. Tell her that you prefer dating bisexual women. Ask what color her eyes are as an excuse to get closer. Well, this seems like the only legitimate choice.
What color are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish grey?
Yeah. Excellent, well done. This is
Well, it was the only logical choice.
It's a very smooth way to go from
I
just
only
having a
date bisexual
conversation
women
to having a really
Who the fuck says
intimate,
that?
spicy moment.
Fucking weird, man. I'm having a nice time, and I'm really happy we met. Lean forward and kiss. Can I kiss you? I don't think I've ever been in love before, but I think I can start. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Say you look like you are imagining kissing me. Listen, I want to kiss you, but can you chew this gum first? I want to see how this plays out. Let me just see how he asks her.
I just really want to kiss
Maybe
you
it can
now,
work.
but first, do you want a bit of gum? I mean, your choice.
Come
If you want to
on.
have some.
Is it bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, did you maybe have some garlic or...
No, I just had the tea that you got.
Okay, well, that's okay. Well, here it is if you want it.
Thanks.
Oh, Vito. That's just rude, man.
Yeah. Don't do that, I guess. Although, depending on what she ate, maybe broach it a little bit differently, just be like, oh, I have some mints. Would you like one? I'm going to have one too. But yeah, no, that was the wrong way to do that. Don't do that. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, sure.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
Ooh.
This is
shut
PUA
down.
routine. Works okay,
Shut
but
down.
as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Clearly not in that case. Casanova. But I didn't get a kiss!
When you find something that she's passionate
fail.
about, try and engage with it. Don't
Okay,
change the
let's
subject.
move on.
Don't block.
Okay, so now we're in a park. We see a beautiful young lady. And we're going to try to get her number or an Insta date. Let's see how this works out. Approach her from the front. Follow her for a few blocks until she makes the first move. Clearly that's wrong, and it's sort of stalkerish, so let's just do this.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and
He
you want to pay
agrees.
attention to the amount of space between you, because you want
I've
to
been
leave
listening.
enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
This is right. Okay, so I just saw you, and I wanted to tell you I think that you look really nice. Okay, that's my way of doing it. I must say that you have the most sexy walk. Well, yeah. Excuse me, but you're very attractive. Do you think I could get your number? A little too soon. I saw you and knew that I didn't have to come over. Okay, yeah, let's just do, well, this one seems more jokish, so... Oh, I just read that picture up literally.
Hang on a second.
Oh,
No, I just saw you.
that would have
and
been
if I
funny.
didn't come and say hi, I'd definitely regret it all day.
Well, there's something more
really?
cringeworthy
Yeah,
here,
for
I'm
sure.
assuming.
This is a nice option for a daytime
Yeah.
opener. It's sincere,
Worked.
so you can always say it anytime you see a girl that you're very attracted to, and it brings out a smile in them, makes them feel good. So even if she does have a boyfriend or
Again,
something,
this
you're
just feels
actually
like
doing
really
good work by going around and
manipulative when he
saying
starts
this to women.
explaining it like that. Like,
I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
feels
Nice
wrong.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you
Very
up to
wrong.
today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I was wondering about that too.
I just had an interview.
It's very
Oh,
odd.
yeah? Looking for a job?
I guess
Yes,
that
I
makes
am.
sense. Interview. Okay, guess that she's looking for a job as a stripper. Okay, that's a terrible option. Ask why she doesn't find a rich man and not work. Ask what job she's looking for. Say you were sure his job seems sophisticated. Name seems smart and attractive that any employer would be nice not to hire her. I don't even know this girl. Like, how do I know she's smart? I don't. It's a guess. Okay, but clearly that seems more like, this one seems more like the right one. But I also want to see what this one does.
What job
Curiosity
did you have?
sake.
I'm going to guess.
Okay.
Stripper.
Oh, how dare you! How could you think
Am I right?
I look like a stripper? Your mom looks like a stripper.
My mum.
Wow.
Well, maybe a little bit, but...
He's honest. I'll give him that.
Just because we love strippers, we can't project this stripper image on every girl that we meet. Especially this one.
Whenever he
who looks so
does
sweet
these explanations,
and
he does it with this like this
unstripper-esque.
really straight,
Maybe you could have said that.
deadpan delivery. Just, oh my god, he takes it way too seriously. Like, It's a joke. Come on. Okay, but yeah, this is the option.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll get the job because, you know, you seem very elegant and I don't know why, you seem very intelligent as well.
Thank you, that's nice to hear.
I will say this, though.
Quite
not the
weak
best actor.
in this case, quite deferential. Not
Well,
the
yeah,
best
with
answer.
your delivery, bro.
You said you just had an
I would have
interview
sold
over there.
that
What was
shit.
that?
I'm just saying.
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the
Little bit of
restaurant
a
right
cough.
on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
Still
That's
totally
quite
cool,
a fancy
though.
one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
yeah, it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean
Oh.
cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there, and
Yeah.
if I had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like, getting huge.
Okay, okay. Okay, say that you know the bosses of a few restaurants and can put her in touch. Tell her that you have a job for her transporting drugs. How is that going to help you pick up a woman? Just... Okay, suggest she works for you, cooking and providing other services. Okay, good luck. I know a few restaurant owners in the city, and some of them started as administrators. Cool, I hope you get a job somewhere very nice, so you can give me free food. This seems more jokey. Unless he does it in really cringe delivery. This one... Yeah.
Well, I've got an idea, right? I like food,
Okay.
and you're kind of in the industry.
Yeah.
So how about you
Industry.
come and cook for me a few times a week, and I'll pay you, obviously.
Okay.
And then the job could come with certain benefits.
Oh,
There it is.
well.
What say you?
I can see what you mean, but how much it pays?
I don't know. I mean, we could talk about it. We could say like $100 a day or
She can
whatever.
see what he...
Okay, and which food do you like? I mean, I need to know.
I like Italian
Wait,
food.
is she
like
down
pizza,
for what
pasta,
he's
but
selling,
then
or-
sometimes I want healthy stuff like
Yeah.
salad and whatever.
Okay, and how many times a week do I need to have sex with you?
Ooh, well, I mean, I get quite tired
Is this
sometimes in the
working?
night, so not
Okay.
every night. Maybe like three. 3 is enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
What'd you say?
that sounds good. Yeah, I will call you, you know, I will definitely.
Yeah,
call
okay.
you.
Oh, okay,
sure.
yeah.
Hang on a
that's-
second, you don't have my number. Hey. No. All wrong. If you want to get a girl like that, first you hire her as
See,
the
I
cook,
feel
and then
like-
slowly you introduce the extra benefits and services. It's the way to do it.
I feel like he's joking when he said that, but he could just very well be being totally honest. Yeah, I don't know what to take away from that. Okay, so here we go. Let's do, let's joke.
I really do hope you get a job somewhere very nice,
Yeah, thank you.
but mainly so I can get free food. I just come down and say, I know that girl Kate, and she said to just give me loads of food, and you know she'll pay for it later.
That's strange, but
No, I'm
okay.
joking, but it would be pretty cool.
Clearly.
You're funny.
Good one. This is a playful
Oh,
response. Should get a laugh,
hey.
and is the way to go.
So what is your job?
My job? Well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
I thought he was in IT.
Now I sell software, and actually
Oh, yeah.
I started
That's
selling
IT.
like cars and even double glazing back in the day. And now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good being a
Okay,
salesman. You get to meet lots of
so-
people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What
I
do you think
mean,
about the
given her
immigrant
accent.
situation?
Okay, choose her viewpoint, make it the opposite of yours. For immigration against... Well, I'm going to go for this one.
I think it's okay. I
Because
actually
she
like the idea
sounds
very much because
she's an immigrant?
immigrants bring diversity and, it's a good thing.
Okay, so let's see here. Oh, wait, I chose her side. Oh. That makes it easier, I guess. I'm going to agree with her.
Yeah, actually, I totally agree with you. I think you're right. This is alright. It's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it, and you should persuade her, be persuasive, be logical, and it would
What
have
if
a
I
better
actually
response.
agree
But
with her?
not bad. Well, you know
I mean,
what? Regardless of whether
I think
you're
he just
for
wanted
or
me to be
against
the opposite.
immigrants, the very cool thing that they bring is all the food. Yeah, because Like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive.
How's that Brexit going for you?
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing. But what's your favourite food?
My favorite.
Okay, yeah, this is... Let's move on a little bit. Is that a euphemism for being a lesbian? I probably shouldn't have skipped. Okay, say that you also really like Mexican food. You don't, but I do. Wait, how is Mexican food a euphemism for being a lesbian? Whatever. Tell her it's too unhealthy for you. True. So he doesn't like Mexican food. And it's too unhealthy because it's true. Okay, I feel like this is the right answer. But I'm curious about what she said, so I just want to know.
Tacos, but isn't that a euphemism for being a lesbian? Because it's kind of shaped like a pussy, and then you're like...
That's gross.
With the taco.
Disgusting.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. Dirty little bugger.
Technically not, but that delivery was just heinous. Really bad. Don't do that.
Yeah, they're tasty, of course. I like all that. But, you know, it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm more like a
So I'm assuming she said she likes tacos.
Kind of guy.
Okay.
And who doesn't? Let's be honest.
If you don't like something, feel free to come out and say it. If it's too much, if it's too negative, it's bad. But from time to time, it just shows a really shocking honesty that women find very rare, refreshing, and attractive. And tell me, can you cook?
No, not really.
I'm always honest with what I don't like to eat.
I don't know,
always.
Eggs, other egg-based dishes.
Worst thing that can happen?
No, I don't like
Woman
it.
cooks you dinner,
pasta,
and
you can't cook.
You don't like that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I like doing cooking myself.
Wow.
Big cook. Love to cook. I just don't really have a kitchen right now. Okay, so what was she saying? I wasn't listening. Okay, let's go with this one.
I'll tell you what,
seems like the right answer.
You know, a girl needs to have some talents in the house, so if you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What? You're
That's
fucking
the way it goes.
freak.
Saying how it is, babe. Never a truer word spoken. However, it should never be spoken outside of the game, so don't say stuff like that.
Good to know.
It's true, but don't say it.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm not even gonna have an opinion on that.
Well, consider
I have an
this.
opinion on that.
It's
I'm
really
just not gonna
nice
say it out
when
loud.
two people can cook together.
Because
I'm not saying you and me
it's
because we
pretty
just
messed
met,
up.
but in general, it's really
funny.
cool. And so
Messed
maybe
up.
I could get you lessons. Like if it was your birthday and we were still in touch, cooking lessons. Would you like that?
I don't know. I think I never tried, so it might be interesting. Yeah.
I should really start listening more.
Why doesn't she cook? That's fine. Be playful. Tease her about it. I do cook a little bit from time to time. Quite
As
like
do
it.
I.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you cook?
Pretty goddamn good at it, if
I
I
like
do say so
Italian
myself.
Food, I like healthy foods.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few like specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I
Never
think
really get
men
down
are
with the
better
Italian
at
food.
cooking than women.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
if I had a chance, I'd
That's
get one of
actually
those
true.
pasta makers. You know, really hone the craft. But let's pick this girl up. Okay, men are better at everything. Men are better at kissing. Lean in and kiss her. Wow. Clearly this is the wrong answer because you literally just met her, and that's not what normal people do, especially given the context of what we've been talking about. So we're going to go with this vaguely sexist
men are
answer.
good at cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
That's only one side,
Formula
okay?
One racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't
famous-
know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't allowed to.
And
Wow.
whatever.
I see what they're
Everyone
doing here. He's being all playful and stuff.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
Okay. Playful yet sexist. We've been talking for a while now, and now it's time to work towards the close. Okay, it's quite warm today. Do you have any outdoor activities? Invite her to your house because it would be easier to seal the deal. Invite her to a swingers party. Okay, so it feels like it's way too soon for this, and she says something about meeting some people. And the swingers party is not my scene. Maybe it's his. I don't know, but we're going to choose the obvious
nice weather,
option.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because those other two options were shit.
Or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it.
Yeah.
I like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
and
in your heels.
Actually, I like riding a bike. I have a bike, and I'm fond of climbing and stuff. And different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl because you've got. I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
No.
long hair. I don't know. That's cool that you're active.
Long hair don't care.
This should be part of any conversation where you go from stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do because you're looking for that reason to see.
I know. Come on. I know. Give her your number. Ask when her period has come. Suggest a date based on things she likes and take her number. Offer your Steam ID. Well, obviously it's this one. Okay. But for the sake of arguments, this seems okay. Okay.
Well, look, I want to meet you again soon, but can I ask you a personal question first?
Maybe.
Do you have your period coming up?
What?
Because, well, if you do, then we should just wait or meet another time because then it's kind of pointless.
You're just like all others. You just want to have sex.
Well,
do a lot of guys ask you for a period?
Woman.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
Oh, he did the hand thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm painting a picture. I feel like she got the gist of where you're coming from.
I did hear about an app where you can put in all your girls and their period dates, and it tells you, that you shouldn't bother meeting them that day because they're probably on their period. However, really, really awful. Plus, you can always do other things.
Yeah, no, I agree. That does seem awful. And I don't doubt for a second that an app like that exists. There's got to be an app for a lot of horrible, horrible people. Okay, so...
Well, let's keep the connection. I tell you what, take my Steam ID. It's Gambler PUAT.
Stop. What?
You don't have Steam?
No, I don't.
You know what it is?
Who doesn't have Steam?
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here then.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
Seriously?
You got really offended by that.
I don't know
it's
what
not that
she's
serious,
doing,
bro.
But anyway, like I said, Gambler PUAT for me. And what's my PlayStation one? Gambler PUA training.
Okay. Well, he knows what he's doing. Okay, so we'll choose the more obvious option.
My idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could ride bikes and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic. I think that would be great.
That's a nice plan.
Excellent. Cool, so put your number in my phone and we'll sort it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you are.
Smooth, baby.
That's brilliant because you've just got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right
Well, the
option.
Steam ID thing didn't work, so I kind of had to. Okay, so you'll buzz her phone right then and there. So she has your number. Ask her if she's interested in meeting for sex later. Say your goodbyes and leave. Usually I do this.
I'll call your phone right now so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah, it's buzzing.
That's
Okay,
usually
cool.
what
So
I
you've got
do.
my number now
It's like
as
a
well.
normal thing.
Okay.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and check out your Facebook and do some snooping if she's that way inclined.
Yeah. You got to be open. I'm an open book, baby. Ask what her schedule's like for the coming week. Ask her if she is free on Tuesday. Yeah, sure. Keep us specific.
So when are we going to meet then? How about Tuesday? You free on Tuesday?
I'm sorry, but I'm busy on Tuesday.
Are you not? So I'm free on Wednesday as well. You free on Wednesday?
I guess no, busy.
Wow.
When are you free then?
Let me think. Maybe Thursday, actually.
Thursday? Oh, I'm free on Thursday as well. That's great.
Oh, good.
That's all right, but you missed a golden opportunity here to do the work of a few texts by finding out if she's around for the next few days, if she's busy, and to figure out when
it was
would
an
be a
obvious
good
mistake.
time to meet. Leaving that
of course,
to
who has
text
plans on Tuesdays?
means you're leaving it a little bit to risk.
Okay. Say you'll be in touch, and it was a pleasure to meet her. Say okay, see you, and leave without smiling. Say she was really sweet and give her a hug goodbye. Say you'll keep in touch, it was a pleasure to meet her. Alright, so yeah.
Well, it's lovely to meet you. I really look forward to seeing you again. Yeah. Come give me a hug. Don't be shy.
That got awkward.
Bye.
That was an awkward hug.
Bye.
That was a very awkward hug.
You know, you've kind of overstepped the mark, gone a little bit too far.
Well, that was his fault.
A little bit too much from this first
very
interaction.
Awkward
Better
hug.
to keep it cool
very
and
awkward.
Wait until next time.
Casanova. Okay.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be
Here
in
we
front,
go.
And you want to.
Okay, so for this round, we are going to use a wingman. Alright? We're going to pick up two girls, and one of them is giving me my wingman who isn't very good. And so for this one, who do I choose? The attractive guy? The ugly guy who makes you look good by comparison? Or the ex-girlfriend? Well, the ex-girlfriend won't be too good in that scenario. And I wouldn't go picking women with my ex-girlfriend, so I'm going to avoid that. Attractive guy. Well, I do like a challenge.
No, wrong.
Oh,
because you want
it
your
was a
wingman
choice.
to look cool and be able to hold his own.
I thought it was like a pick your partner type game. I mean, clearly he can't hold his own. I mean, I would be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, but... Okay, well, it's clearly not the ex-girlfriend because that's a terrible choice. So, the attractive guy.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be, they should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy.
Yeah. Okay. Will you set up code words? Oh man, we are really setting up a game plan here. This is intense. Okay, set up code words to use while talking to girls. Don't set up code words. What would a pickup artist do? I feel like... Don't set up code words. That just seems like some juvenile shit.
Oopsie. That might get you in trouble later on. Not the best choice. Although it seems very geeky to set up code words, it will help you in situations where you want to communicate something to your friend without the girls understanding what it is.
Seems pretty lame, but whatever. It's your game, not mine. So I'll follow your lead.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to get lucky tonight. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Uh-oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright.
Sometimes you just gotta go out there, you know? You don't always need an opening line, you just gotta go say hi. Sometimes you get shot down. A lot of times you get shot down. But okay, take $100 from him and say you'll only give it back if he approaches. Tell him to have a shot to give him some confidence. Tell him that if he doesn't go and talk to them, you will, and you'll speak loudly so that everyone can hear. Oh. Well, I don't really know his friend too much. This seems excessive, and this seems like a dick move. But sometimes you gotta be a dick, but I don't know their friendship. You know what? Have a shot.
Yeah, man, you just need more confidence. Here, finish some of that. Have as much as you can, and then you get in there.
Take a shot for good luck.
You're right.
Yeah,
I take a shot of wine. Takes a shot of wine.
There you go, man. Cool. You feel better, man?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, sometimes you need a drink, right, before you start.
You're right.
Can't do it immediately. Alright, you ready to go, yeah?
Yeah, I'm 100% ready.
Oh, fuck, this dude's gone in there.
Oh,
what's going on?
I see what happens.
Maybe he's just walking past. Or... Oh, shit, no, they like him. Oh, well.
They wasted. I see. Yeah, no,
you
it
see
makes
what
total
just
sense.
happens, and that is why you always
missed your opportunity. You always have to seize the moment.
The time is right.
I would have seized the moment, but that was the friend, you know. The friend needed some help. Okay, so let's try this one.
Alright, dude, look, if you don't go and talk to them, I'm gonna go over and just scream in front of the whole bar. Greg likes you, he thinks you're sexy, he wants you to be his girlfriend. I won't do it if you go and talk to them.
Put him on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Alright, cool.
Go do it.
Yep, this is good. Sometimes people need a little bit of a kick, you know, to get started. And so
everybody does sometimes, man. Sometimes even me. Not always, but it happens. Okay, you both go in together. You go in first to scoop things out. Then your friend goes in. Your friend goes in while you wait a moment. Yeah, let's do that one.
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first.
What should I say?
Give him the "Are you girls male bashing" line. Say he's trying to test engagement opener. Tell him to just be himself and talk about Star. No. Tell him to use the "I'm sorry, late. It was crazy opener." Tell him just clearly don't do that. Plus, I feel like that guy couldn't make it work. Okay, yeah, that one.
Why don't you use the engagement opener?
Oh, yeah, right.
It always works, that one. Yeah. That's like 102%.
I don't know what the hell that is,
so
but okay.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hi girls.
Hey.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
My friend dated a girl for a month, and yesterday he proposed to her.
Oh.
Do you think 1 month is enough time to figure it out everything about a person?
I think yes. You think no?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's too quick, you know.
I don't think so. I'm happy for the girl.
Well,
starting off that
I
conversation.
must agree with you. I think it's too soon. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg. Vicky. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
He's watching from afar.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Voyeuring,
Nice to meet you too.
if you would.
This is an opinion opener, so it's very engaging, hence, you know, engagement.
I like how they have their own lingo.
It's also very engaging. It gets you into
like the engagement
conversation.
opener.
If you're
opinion
not super
opener.
comfortable talking to girls in bars, this is a great one to start with, and it's a good choice in this case.
Okay, now I know. How long will you wait to join? Clearly it's 1 minute. 10 minutes is just...
You
so
want
much
to
can
allow
happen in
enough
10
time
minutes.
for him to
Too
say
much.
something to the girls, get a response, go a little bit
Plus,
further
that guy
than
would
that,
totally fail
get them
in 10
comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
Okay. Okay, so what would you say to join them? Come in and say, "Sorry, is he bothering you?" Your friend, you don't know. "Hey, mate, so who are these two?" Come and say, "I see you've met the local serial killer." Pretend to throw up on them. How is that helping the situation? Like, I don't... This is just so stupid. I don't even know what...
Whoa, what an amazing party.
What is that supposed to do?
The is so nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yo, Greg, man, I don't feel too good.
Are you crazy?
It's alright, babe, I'm only joking, nothing there. Look, shake my hand.
It's not funny. I don't want to shake your hand.
Shake my hand.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, girls, I'm joking, come on.
That was so
Just tried it for
stupid.
you, yeah? Oh. They weren't so good anyway. Congratulations, you chose one of the best things in the game. It's actually something my friend Alex does in real life and gets in a lot of trouble. Nearly got beaten up a few times, so you should probably not try it, although in the game, I agree, it's pretty damn funny.
Well, I mean, it's definitely what not to do. I'll give him that. Don't do that shit. Okay, so...
Well, what an amazing
the
party.
simplest option.
Yeah, it's such a nice club.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey mate, who are these two?
Oh, this is Vicky and Monica.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm Greg Sven Richards.
Nice to meet you.
Monica.
Monica, right? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's correct, because you don't
Keep
want
it
to
simple.
just talk to him, take the attention of the girls away, and it's maybe a bit strange to just suddenly start talking to the girls. So it's correct to quickly engage your friend, but ask him to introduce you, and then you can go on to talking to the
Normal
girl.
social behavior, by the way. Just totally normal. Okay, give your attention to your friend. Nope. Give your attention to both girls. Give your attention to the girl your friend likes. Give attention to the girl your friend doesn't like.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like reading.
Yeah? What do you read?
Well, now I read.
That's how being a wingman works, by the way.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know the game.
No, that's bad. So it means you're
I know
like
it
12
pretty
years
damn
old.
well.
No,
13?
well,
14?
Yeah.
No, not even close.
I thought only young girls read Harry Potter.
No, it's not. Have you ever read Harry Potter?
I read the first one. Didn't like it. And I watched the second movie.
Oh, well, you know.
Didn't like it.
I read the first 2 books.
I know it's popular, but I thought it was,
and I watched
you know,
the first 3 movies.
No, absolutely not.
But
it's got some good stuff.
Yes, I think you should try.
Yeah, it's not for me.
I did like that she gave all the money.
I like
to charity,
superhero
like
movies,
J.K.
though.
Rowling, you know,
Yeah,
she's very cool. So
Watched all the
it's
Marvel
good that you're
stuff.
supporting. If you
Bigger
did you
fan of
pay for
DC.
it,
You know, I really wanted that
Yeah,
Justice
yeah.
League movie
No,
to be good. Because, I mean, it's Justice League. Batman.
Well done, you're being a good wingman. That's exactly right. You want to help
It
him
should
out
have been
this
awesome.
time. Maybe he'll help you out this
And I can't even
next
fully
time.
blame,
And by talking to the
what's
other
his
girl
face?
exclusively, you free him
Zack
up
Snyder.
to do his thing
Yeah.
with the girl that he's
Because
into.
it wasn't his fault. It was just the move. But I digress. Okay, tell her about 50 Shades of Grey and Sex Dungeons. It's rare to read books these days. Well done. Do most of your talking about your reading. That's lame. So, yeah, let's do this.
I like reading too, actually. But don't you think it's rare these days? Like, everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so
Yeah? We should start a reading club.
I think so.
I think they do that, right? Like, everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yes, actually, it's pretty cool.
if you can agree on the book.
Well,
not
not
for me.
really. You know, you share your
It's not for
opinion.
me.
It's pretty cool to
Okay.
discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So, well done.
I think you have a very nice voice.
When you're being the wingman, you want to make your girl feel good and comfortable. That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you.
Oh, so I'm not
By the
trying
way,
to
what
get
are
with
you
this
drinking
girl.
Champagne. It's
Yeah.
pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Amazing.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Why is he doing that?
Gentlemen,
Let's see here. Tell the girls an embarrassing story about him. That just seems terrible. No. Tell his girl that he likes her and that she's a very lucky girl. God, no. Alright, let's see here. Tell them about a great book you recently read. Lame. Try and steal both girls for a free threesome. Oh. Okay, tell a story about the time when he really helped you out and why you're best friends. That seems like an oversell, frankly. I kind of like this option because it seems more like a normal thing. Yeah, let's... Alright.
You know, Greg, he's like my best friend. He's so cool. Well, he's usually cool, but actually there was this time when we were in school together and we were on a class trip and he actually shit the bed just everywhere.
That seems like a way too embarrassing story.
In the morning, like everyone could smell it. Like
I thought it was going to be like an endearing,
He's like, no,
embarrassing
it wasn't me.
story.
It was already there, but I didn't say anything. Like anyone would believe it.
Just something normal.
And,
this is,
what
oh
else
my
happened?
god.
And he's even still saved
This is a train wreck.
It's Greg the bed shitter.
Wow.
Amazing, right? But no, look.
The look on their
seriously,
face
he's
says
still
it
a great
all.
guy.
Well,
He just
I
shit the bed.
think you should probably cancel our drinks.
Oh, you don't want to, like, cheers, Greg the bed shitter?
No.
Alright, okay.
Yeah,
No.
no.
Although that's absolute genius. It's not being a good friend, not being a good wingman.
I thought it was going to be an
Obviously.
endearing,
Not a good
embarrassing
thing to do.
story. Like a haha, everybody can laugh at an embarrassing story. Not that. Holy shit. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, let's do the obvious.
You know, Greg, he's actually my best friend. Such a great guy because, you know, I've got lots of friends, but you never know who would really be there for you, right? But there was this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 in the morning.
Okay, yeah, I see where this is going.
This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game because if you can do this kind of thing for your friends and if they can do it for you, it has a huge effect. When you say things about yourself, it's bragging, it's bad, but when someone else says something about you, it's incredibly powerful. So think about something nice that you can say about your wingman and try it next time. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, look.
Hey, it's actually good advice.
He needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second.
Being nice to other people.
Alright, what have you got here? What did you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So cheers everyone.
Cheers.
Oh, you said it had a whiskey double. It's not a whiskey double. It's like a whiskey times
nice
6. It's a huge fucking whiskey.
Drink champagne.
Yes.
It's a lot of whiskey.
Yeah? What about cocktails?
Look at that shit.
Vodka?
No.
Beer?
It's wine.
How about
Okay?
beer?
It's not a whiskey double.
I really like the taste.
Fucking liar.
Beer as well, actually. Strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just saying like thanks again and whatever.
Is he doing
She looks like.
Sorry, I got a phone call. I gotta go.
She's so pretty.
No.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh, thanks.
She's into you, bro. Okay. Be cold and tell her you have a girlfriend. Nope. Tell her you have a girlfriend, but that you can still have... No, that's not gonna work. Give her... Okay, yeah.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a sweet smile.
Thank you. Nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good
I only
girls.
chose this option because the other two
what
options
is it
are
they say?
shit.
It's always the quiet ones.
Okay.
There's some like English expression.
In case you're wondering.
The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe that's true.
Yeah, true about you?
I mean, everybody's quiet sometimes. Meeting new people.
The worst
Trying to
situation
engage
here
them.
is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested, and so
Agreed.
as far as you can without being dishonest, you want to work hard to make her like
Girls
you.
are way more loyal. Keep the girls side by side. Turn your girl away from her friend by moving around to the outside. Pretty sneaky.
When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, you know, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of
some pretty manipulative stuff.
looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option.
There you go.
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe it?
And you're still alive?
Yes, as you see.
Okay. No, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay. Seems quite trendy at the moment.
It's all in their
and
head.
I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives. And it's all, you know, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant protein.
Yeah, let's just do that. Find out logistics if they live together and if they work the next day. Tell her about your hunting safari in South Africa. I can't feel like any scenario. She just said she was a vegetarian. That sounds terrible. Okay, talk about her hobbies. Well, this guy is a manipulative bastard, and this feels like some manipulative shit. Logistics.
And is Vicky vegetarian?
Well, no.
No?
She likes meat.
Okay. But do you live together?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Feels
Who
sneaky.
did you live with? If I can ask.
Well, I live alone, actually.
Okay, that's good. And tomorrow, actually, what do you guys work? Are you working tomorrow?
Well, let me think. No.
No, you're
No.
both free. That's
Yes.
cool. That's nice. Get to relax.
Yes.
I've got to work, but it's okay. Doesn't matter if I'm tired. Anytime you're meeting girls out in the night, then you want to find out stuff like whether they live together. You know, all this stuff comes under logistics. And it's very important when it comes to deciding on the next steps and if you'd be able to take these girls somewhere else.
Usually what I
to your
do,
house.
I just ask him, what are you doing tonight?
Seems like they're getting
What are you doing after this?
very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Works even better. Offer to take pics and direct him to touch her up. Tell the friend, your girl, how good they look together and encourage a connection. Did you guys know I'm a licensed pastor? I think I should marry you guys right now. What the fuck? God, no, that sounds way too goddamn cringeworthy. Okay, well, my work here is done. You guys have fun. Leave the group. God, no, that's a fail. That's a fail. Feels like this one is the right answer, even though it feels way too forced. I mean, way too forced. Okay, yeah, let's just do the forced one.
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they're matched like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height. That's really cool. So he's such a nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl. I think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend, because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him, and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things.
I know that. Okay. Let your friend decide what to do next. You suggest going somewhere else. Persuade your girl so that she persuades her friend. This? No, I don't want to do no. Okay. No, because he's the brains of the bunch. So let's do this.
Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
if this game has taught me anything, it's that manipulation
let's
is
get
key.
and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah. Do any interaction.
Guys, go for after party? Yeah, it will be great.
Come on.
She wants it.
Yes, definitely.
All my ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
It worked!
Brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him. And
I know.
You want
of
to
course
first
you don't.
persuade your girl. So
Guy was a rookie.
Two people that already want to do the thing. Then you're going to be three. And the final girl is going to agree to it because
the final girl is everything.
Be outvoted.
Like in horror movies. Boosh, baby! Super Seducer.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be...
On to the next one. Okay, so now you're trying to pick up your hot office worker, co-worker, and get her to see you outside while walking that fine line. And have her see you one-on-one with the great one, is what The Rock used to say back in the late 90s. Doesn't say it too much anymore because he's a huge movie star. So yeah, let's get this girl. Okay, no way, you still play Candy Crush, and you're on level, okay, yeah, I don't know. You're working on the report, how's it coming along? Whoa, who is that guy? Wow, he has cool muscles, but is it okay to look at naked dudes? God, you're sexy, if you didn't work together, I'd fuck the shit out. Well, that's just not professional at all now, is it? Okay, you working on the report, how's it coming along? That seems very work-like. Okay, is she actually playing Candy Crush, or are you just saying she's playing Candy Crush? Okay, Okay, I don't know the relationship, so I'm gonna keep it very simple.
Hey, so how's the report coming?
Slowly, but the deadline is approaching, so I have to work on it. But
When's the deadline?
The deadline is 2 days.
Okay, you've got a lot left to do.
I mean, I've done most of the research by now, but I have to draft
exciting stuff. Skip.
The goal here, remember, is to move things out of the office, right? Into something social.
So that was a no-no. But I don't know the relationship.
What do you think of this new guy, Jeffrey?
Are we friends?
He's a good lad.
Are we joking?
Fine. My friend actually dated him, and to her he was a total prick.
Oh, no way. That's amazing gossip. Wow, cool. Thank you.
I know. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he seems alright for working.
For work,
totally fine.
It doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Gossiping work buddies. Is all they are. Okay, ask what you did the weekend. Who cares? Talk about how bad it is. They stopped. Talk about the hot girl you slept with last week in order to make her okay, yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, yeah, let's do the casual thing.
So what'd you do?
The casual.
Basically what I do every weekend. Went out.
Try to take over the world.
Every weekend you do that?
Yeah, more or less. I'm young. It's okay to have some fun.
And you always come to work on time. You don't keep vodka bottles in your desk, do you?
No, not yet. That part will come later.
All right, cool.
But it will come.
To transition from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is to ask casually what she did at the weekend. No one would say it's too intimate to answer, right? You know, the conversation subject is
Well,
quite
let's get
common.
you there. I don't think I've ever said it's too personal to tell you about my weekend.
Hey, next weekend is it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh,
Well,
you're
you
joking.
know,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide.
That background noise seems just sounds very fake.
What are the options?
Oh,
like a typewriter?
You know, like flying places, some cool parties.
They're all using laptops.
One of my
computers.
friends is like friends with celebrity and like house party and
it's a laptop.
Hollywood Hills and stuff.
Nice.
But anyway, I'll tell you after.
I feel like they just Googled like
really.
work office noises.
Make your choice wisely.
And then added it to the video game. That's not a real office.
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed overall.
I know, I'm very stressed.
Okay, this is taking too long. Alright, let's see. Agree. Oh, God, I should have listened. I really should have listened. Okay, ask her if she wants to be part of your conspiracy to take a dump in his office tonight. I'm guessing we're talking about a boss. Yeah. Okay, advise her to meditate. This is a real company. I'm a character. We're out inside. Well, I want to see how this one plays out.
Well, listen, there's no need to be
Technically, he's
stressed.
absolutely
Try
right.
this. There's, there's like meditation exercises and all the things like that. So, anyway, go with this. Try. This company is not real. Just imagine, like, I'm not in a real company.
You serious?
Yeah, try and say it. This company is not real. I'm a character doing a pretend job. I'm a character doing a pretend job. You see where I'm going? Like, nothing really matters.
I'll try it at home.
I'm a character.
If you don't mind.
You know, like a film or computer game.
There are people watching us right now.
This is not real. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this report. It doesn't matter. And then you just don't feel stressed.
It's pretty meta.
These are not real.
Pretty meta stuff.
On my
The
screen.
report though, and then pretend the office does not exist.
Finish
If you don't mind.
the report that doesn't matter for the company that doesn't
not
exist.
Exactly.
Because you're a character and you're not real.
In a video game,
You
yeah.
see how it works? It's
Maybe
amazing.
I feel
I'll
like
get
that's
a
not the best pickup line,
promotion.
though. So, yeah.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Clearly not, but you wrote it. Okay, let's see here. Office dump, huh?
Yeah, you're right. He's just a dickhead, really, to be honest. I think what we should do is we should sneak into the office, like at night when no one's here, go into his office and just take a dump on the floor, maybe piss everywhere or something like that, maybe burn some shit.
How old are you?
Good question.
For these kids' games.
Kids' games.
Have you heard of work ethics?
Yeah, but look, he's a dickhead.
So, not the best
like
pickup
taking
line.
Dumps. It's a perfect combination. What
Have
do
you
think?
tried a toilet ever for dumps? You know, not people's offices.
Yeah, but you don't like him, right?
Man, but I still think you're going too far.
You don't like him? I thought it would make you happy.
You know, I'm for other ways of solving issues other than dumping in people's offices.
It's
She
usually
didn't know what
works
she's
for me,
missing.
to be honest. But, all right.
Although I kind of agree.
I really don't mind if you actually do this. It's quite funny. You will get fired if they catch you.
Yeah.
Feel free to do it. I encourage you.
Says it with such a straight face. I encourage you. Take a dump. It's a good idea. You should do it. Yeah. I encourage it. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see. Agree?
I agree. It's not the right way to run a department, and you can't put too much pressure on people because then you won't get the best out of them. So yeah, you're totally right about this
I know.
Yeah, new management.
I know. The old boss was so much better. Way better.
And his shirt's so nasty, right? He's got no fashion sense at all.
Man's got no taste, that's for sure.
And he's like, I'm so cool, got his flashy car, look at me, I'm coming in.
Okay, this is a little excessive.
This is alright, it's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it, and you should persuade her, be
Well,
persuasive,
to be perfectly
be logical,
honest, I didn't
and
pay
it would have a
attention
better response. But
because I
not bad.
didn't care that much, so...
You used to work for Baxford, Baxter and Bowtie, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
What happened? Why'd you leave that?
The fuck was that name?
And I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. That is very nice
Never
to
forget.
hear.
That typewriter noise in the background is just really annoying me. Not a real thing. You want to find out if she's single, huh? Ask about vacation plans and then who she goes with. Talk about property prices. Because she puts in so much work. Oh, yeah, man. Straight up if she's single. You must have a boyfriend at home. How could you not? Look at those. Okay, yeah, no, that's... Talk about property prices. Yeah, it seems more of a casual answer, I guess.
So do you have any vacation plans coming?
Oh, I do, in fact. Big plans.
Yeah?
Going surfing to Portugal all the way.
You're going to surf to there, or once you get there?
Well, I'm
hard,
gonna use a plane to get there, but then I'm gonna surf in Portugal. Yeah.
All right, very nice. I saw on YouTube they have these huge waves, the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
right?
the world record, 30 meters.
My God, that's mental.
Quite amazing, no?
Yeah, beautiful and cool and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm thinking to beat it, the world record.
All right.
I think I can do it better.
Okay, but anyway, who are you going there with?
Just a group of friends.
So you're just going with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Girls?
2 girls, 1 guy.
Okay, great. That's going to be really cool.
Yep.
The fuck was that? Who fucking does that?
You can't really ask a work colleague, hey, are you single? It's a little bit too close to coming on to her. So, smooth way to do it is that. So, well done.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, the little hand thing at the end was just pretty lame, dude. Come on. You're better than that. Like a pickup artist or something. I don't know. Why does he have like a computer and she has like a laptop? Like, what's with that?
What did you have for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and, we have so many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry.
Yeah? Spicy? Or?
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
Vindaloo, probably. That's the most spicy one.
Yeah.
It is pretty good.
Good guess.
I like that spicy one too.
You know me.
Okay, babe, go and make me some tea. Your coworkers. Have that report on my desk at 9 a.m. Playful. I'm having trouble with this report. Maybe if you got under my desk and blew me, I'd get some inspiration. You'd get fired, alright? Alright, let's see here. Ask her how she likes the hot weather and talk about weather in England. I'm not going to talk about weather. God, that's so fucking lame.
I want that report on my desk at 9 a.m. sharp.
I don't give a shit about the weather.
Okay, and let's fix this a little bit. Straighten this up. There you go.
Yeah? Is that right?
Yes, carry on. As you were.
All right.
And increase that font size, +1. There you go.
Done. Anything else? You know, I'm always open for any suggestions from you.
Carry on.
Will do.
Keep calm, carry on.
Bringing some playfulness into the workplace is always going to be well received. It's going to build attraction, and here's
that
a way
girl
you can
in
do
the
it.
background
So
looks
choice.
more bored than her. Kind of noticing that. All right, let's see here. Seems a little too soon. Way too soon. Man. Yeah, that's more casual.
Hey, listen, me and some of the guys and girls, we're going to the Shamrock after work.
All right.
You want to come?
The pub around
Yeah,
the corner.
that one. They have pool and darts and ping pong, all that stuff.
I heard a lot about it.
You want to go? You want to join us?
I would love to. I would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right. Of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right.
Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially.
Yeah, it's pretty smart. A few days later.
Hey, you doing any exercise stuff for the moment?
Yeah, actually, I just started doing CrossFit.
Oh, you do CrossFit?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Legs are so sexy. CrossFit is for yuppie douchebags that have nothing to offer the world but their meathead bodies. Seems a little rude. Let's see. I'm not really into working out. I like real sports. Like, yeah, no. I can tell. I would like to rub. Not professional. Okay, let's do that one.
CrossFit, yeah, I've been meaning to try actually. I did try it once, but I just didn't like the place. So, where do you go?
Just around the corner.
Oh, it's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's very convenient
It's
from
good?
here. Yeah, it's great.
All right, well maybe I'll try that one one day. If you don't mind me being in the same class.
No, not at all, not at all. You're welcome.
Great.
All right.
Again, this is great because it's the kind of innocuous conversation that can nicely lead to something outside of work, doing something together socially.
There you go. Let's see. Talk about what else you both do outside for work. Talk about an upcoming office party. What else you both do outside work for fun? Office party. Well, I'm trying to get her outside of the office, so...
Karen?
Yes?
I wanted to know, you said you do CrossFit. What else? You go out drinking with friends and stuff for the weekend, but anything else you like to do?
Well, nothing too exciting. I go to the movies, I take pictures, I like photography.
Okay.
Also, salsa.
Salsa? Oh, no way. I did it a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you any good?
I got better, but I mean, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah.
He's amazing, and then obviously not like that, but
Great.
better than when I started.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on.
From the workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal stuff, but in a smooth way, so it's the right option. Well done.
There you go.
What you looking at?
It's this design book, but this part is
I have a book
cars.
now.
You like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and then how it evolves over time.
Nice.
Like adding wheels, and then adding other stuff, little aerial on top, and then you have everything. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting a Tesla actually.
Yeah?
You like Teslas?
Yeah. Well, you like you into environment and stuff.
I like electric.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. Ask her on a date. Arrange to be one of the things she or you do outside of work. Invite her out with the gang into Shamrock again. No? I want your opinion on something important. Do you think this qualifies as sexual harassment? And whip your dick out. Well, as we learned from the previous chapters, whipping your dick out is a no-no. Don't do that. Never a good option. So we're going to go ahead and do this.
Karen, actually, in the break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday, we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can book either of those times. So, do you want to go?
Great news, yes. I'm
Which
free.
day?
I'm in any of those. Which one is better for
Let's
you?
say Sunday.
Sunday's good.
Yeah?
Great, yeah.
All right,
Just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I go.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he doesn't actually go.
Go there
I
a
feel
lot.
like he's
But anyway,
just
climbing,
saying
cool.
he
Sunday.
goes.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah. Got really awkward there.
Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect. Is this dress new?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows your figure well.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool. Let's see. You need to go speak to Michelle in HR immediately. Book Sam off for mold. Okay. Maldives. Well, the dirty movie part is obviously not it. Let's take a day off tomorrow and drive to Vegas. Playful? All day. Okay, let's do, this one.
Listen, you've got to go right now over to Michelle's office in HR and you've got to tell her that you need holiday immediately.
Where?
Okay, I'm bored.
This is future projection, getting to her to imagine doing romantic, interesting things with you. It's kind of playful, kind of funny, and it works well. I'm done for the day. Why don't you pack it in?
I'm also done.
Whew, you know what? That's the best thing I heard all day.
Yeah? Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
All right, that's a great idea.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Transitioning. So I feel like this is the winner. Casanova.
The goal here, remember, is...
Okay, so now we're on to the last chapter. First date with Kate. And now we have to pick our options. Where should our date be? A bar at 8 p.m., club with friends, hiking, or coffee at 2 p.m.? Choices. Well, coffee seems more of a very casual thing. Not quite what we're going for this evening. Hiking is too activity-ish. Club with friends? No. A bar.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure the date goes as well as possible. So the bar is
This
the
is
best
not
option.
my first rodeo. The music. It's setting the mood. And the mood is lit. See her? Yeah, remember her? She was from literally just a few moments ago. Okay, let's see here. Opposite each other, side by side. Now, typically what I do is I sit opposite of each other. But I feel like maybe that's wrong. It's not as intense or close. So let's do the side by side thing.
Come take a seat over here.
Also, it depends on the seat. Oh, booth. No, that works.
Perfect. So many people sit opposite each other on first dates and it gets really awkward because you've got that eye contact the whole time. You run out of stuff to say. It feels super uncomfortable. And the worst thing, you can't touch her up, right? So it's much better to sit side by side.
Yeah.
So how have you been the past few days? What have you been doing?
Actually, quite a lot. I went to the
To be
gym
fair,
as
that booth
usual,
is like a
and
lot
then
more
did
open
some work,
than booths in like other restaurants.
Yeah.
So it seems like a more
last
casual
night I
thing
watched a movie.
to sit side by side.
It was Seven
You know
with
what I mean?
Brad Pitt, a nice one.
Yeah,
So that
it's good,
works
right? It's kind of
more than in other
psychological
scenarios. Like it's a
serial killer,
couch.
Scary.
Oh, so you've seen it?
Yeah, I like
it is
it.
very scary. I liked it very much. I think it's very smart.
It's a strange film for a girl. It's not like Sex
Is
and the
it?
City or like Finding Nemo or something. It's quite a tough film, right?
Yeah, it is. But I like tough films.
So you watch horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you
Okay.
think, and it's interesting.
But not. What if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it, or you kind of cover your eyes and stuff.
Not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that because it's stupid, I think. But this one is very smart. You should know if you watch it.
Yeah, it is very smart. You're always thinking about how they can catch him and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
cool.
Exactly.
All right. What else have you got going on?
Actually, I'm moving house.
Okay, yeah, let's move this along. Offer to come and help. Sympathize. Use it as a reason to check her muscles. I should have paid attention. Okay, well, we used this option last time, so it's probably going to work
The main
again.
thing you're going to need is some muscles. So let me check your biceps. Show me what you got here. Flex it. Come on. See that Arnie move? It's kind of like a P, isn't it? Not much there.
No, it isn't. I'm strong.
Maybe. I remember I worked actually for a few days when I was a teenager as a removal guy.
Oh.
Carrying all the stuff.
Really? Did you like it?
It was very physical, and actually I did. Yeah, I think it's good for fitness and stuff. So maybe you'll enjoy it, carrying stuff.
Hopefully I will.
Nice one. You didn't fall
Yeah,
for the
well.
trap, which is to always offer loads of help to girls that you want to sleep with. You want to resist that as much as possible.
She was talking about
And here,
moving.
You've turned it around and actually
I got
used
it
as
now.
a way to
Yeah.
get
I mean,
a
if it's
little
a
bit
first
physical
date.
and playful.
No,
Well done.
I'm not going to help you move.
I know you're busy
No.
now with the house and stuff, but
No,
what
God,
do you normally
no.
do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
No.
Yeah, of course I do sports.
Crazy.
Why, of course.
It's my main
total
hobby,
trap.
going to the gym, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like it very much.
What do you do there?
I do a lot of different things, actually. The main one is doing weights, usual stuff.
Gotta lift.
Okay.
And I also
Gotta
do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful.
Isn't that
but
just like
very
yoga?
rewarding as well.
For
I mean,
flexibility.
stretching is
Yeah,
yoga,
I like
right?
Be able to do splits.
That's what
or-
it is.
That's my goal.
Kick people in their heads.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and also I do Pilates sometimes. Yeah, so it's
What's the difference between
interesting
Pilates
as well.
and
And
stretching
what
for an
about
hour?
you? Do you do sports?
Stretching, yoga.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've done lots of sports.
maybe they're
I used to
different,
do
but I feel like they're the
boxing,
same.
play squash.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I always try and do something physical.
I don't know.
And at the moment, I just do normal gym, like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do
Lifting.
protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
Clearly.
to the gym, and I'm doing things for like endurance, you know, to have good fitness and
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
And what else do you do apart from physical stuff?
Apart from physical stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead too. This is going on way too long. Try to get to the bottom of how it makes her feel. Say that you don't really get art. Say that she can paint you nude if she wants. Alright, let's do this one.
Painting's really interesting, actually. But
Yeah, it is.
but tell me, like, what does it give you? How do you feel?
Oh, it gives me a lot. In the first place, it helps you to reveal something inside. And in the second place, it helps you to express your emotions. And it's really interesting.
So it's not something, because I'm not a painter, right? So it's not.
I'm not really a
something
painter
where,
too, but
you're sitting here, for example.
I do appreciate the
and
art
you just
form.
paint the bar, and you're just trying to kind of copy it. It's something where something's coming from inside, based on how you feel.
Plus the
and
amount
who
of
you
skill
are.
involved with
It
painting.
is, because I like to
Very
create
impressive.
something that may not even exist in the real world. So it's basically my imagination. But sometimes I like
So I
to
feel like this was a good
paint
option.
something that exists
So-
if it's
Let's keep it moving.
Marvelous. That's exactly what you want to do, because when someone has a passion, you want to dig down in it, get them speaking and telling you about their feelings, and it's definitely. Let's not leave this sitting here. Yeah, have a drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So tell me, how about traveling? Do you travel?
Well,
Oh yes, I do.
I'll get on that action.
And what do you normally do? Do cities or adventure holidays?
Just water, but you know.
Actually, I like
thirsty.
both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example, Prague and Berlin and Rome. Rome is amazing, so I
Very
like that.
beautiful there, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful.
And let's skip ahead. Okay, disagree and say that it's not such a cool place. Impress her with the fact that you've been to the Caribbean many times. Get her talking about the best parts of the trip. Well, I'm pretty sure this is what we want.
Cuba, that's really interesting.
And I'm basing that
it's kind of a
off of
strange
the
country,
past
right?
chapters.
It was, Americans
I was
weren't allowed
paying
to go there
attention.
for so long.
Were
They had
you?
this reputation for the politics, but it's not very developed for tourists, right? So it must be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not, and that's what's interesting actually, because it's not easy to get internet even there, you know.
No internet yet.
Yeah. There is internet, but it's kind of difficult.
Slow and stuff.
Yeah, very interesting.
difficult.
But I like
Completely
having
different.
a break from the internet. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I liked it, but not all people can handle it. Can you?
No. Yeah, I can handle it. I like to
Good.
unplug sometimes, and then you
I can
feel
handle
how
it,
relaxing it is.
but I
when you're
choose
taking
not
your phone
to.
all the time. But,
Yeah, right. I do it sometimes as well, and I really liked it.
but tell me, like, what's the cool stuff about Cuba? What did you really like about it?
Everything. I just liked everything.
Oh, they're talking about
The
Cuba.
nature was amazing.
Got all those old
Very
cars.
beautiful.
Palm
And the
trees,
people.
beaches.
Yeah, the main thing was actually
Yeah.
Excelente. You know, holidays are something that bring out a lot of emotions, you know, just compared to her telling you about, I don't know, her day at work, compared with a recent holiday. So it's an area that you want to explore and you want to find out.
I know it.
And what about you? Do you like traveling?
Yeah, I do like travel. I don't like it as much as I did, because when I was younger, I would go away for months at a time and just go to different countries and, you know,
Lucky
come back
him.
home and then 2 weeks later go away again. Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home, but I would say like every month I like to go somewhere. and I spend a lot of time in Barcelona.
I wish I had that much money, man.
By the sea,
actually,
I'm
doing pretty
have
well,
it all,
but
you know, nicely set up.
I don't have the
big
time.
Television and
you know,
PlayStation. And
so much
so
stuff going on.
Oh, really?
Finding the time to actually be able to travel.
Yeah.
God.
You play often?
Yeah, kind of.
She doesn't like video
really?
games.
I think games are just a waste of time. Don't you think so?
What? God damn. Oh, what's she talking about? Although I've been on those dates before. Girls just, some of them just don't understand. Some guys too, I don't know. It all depends on the person you're with. But in her case, she's absolutely wrong. Let's see, there's actually quite intelligent. What? And I suppose you don't do anything that wastes time? Seems a little too defensive. Yeah, I know, you're right, you'll cut down. No. I refuse.
Well, look, I kind of get what you mean, because it's, you know, some people might say it's immature or something. But it's a little bit different nowadays because older people play. And even in this TV show, House of Cards, he's the president, but he plays games. It's quite funny, but I won't try and convince you that it does good stuff for your brain and your reflexes and kind of memorizing maps.
Well, just Google Kevin Spacey.
For me,
you'll
the way I work,
you'll know what else he does.
Is I need to have just a few big ideas, you know, every now and again. So I'm not
but yeah, video games are great.
All day doing repetitive stuff. I need to be creative and think of something.
Although I don't really consider this much of a video game.
When I'm playing a game,
so much as it is
a in there at all. I'm kind
of like a faux dating simulation.
I'm coming up with ideas.
Simulating.
So something that actually is not, you know what I was trying to say. I'm actually having these big ideas.
Okay,
just like
yeah,
you
let's
might if you're in the
move
bar,
on.
you know, anything.
Brilliant. But do you know why this works? It's because women find it very attractive when a guy shows his intelligence. All women want a guy that's more intelligent than them, and it's very cool if you can persuade her to your point of view. So anytime you can do this, anytime you've got the facts at hand.
Agreed.
And what about you? Do you have any like guilty pleasures? Watch some really dumb TV shows, like reality stuff or something?
Well, let me think.
I've seen some pretty stupid reality shows
TV
lately.
Because I never watched TV actually.
Never?
What?
Never. I don't like it.
You don't have a television?
Only movies. I have television, but only for movies.
I can already tell me and her
And I need to tell you that one guilty pleasure I used to have was
what is
smoking, actually, but I managed to give up.
Lame.
You sure you're not going to start again?
No, now
Okay, let's go ahead and move this along, Jan, and put your arm around her. Pretty old school. Put your hand on her leg. I should have really waited for more context. Use the gypsy fortune teller routine to touch her ear. Okay, let's try palm reading. That seems pretty lame.
I need to figure out a way to touch.
Oh, he's in his head.
So if I'm not mistaken, you have hands, right?
Yeah, I do.
Hi, let me see this. Oh my god.
What? What's wrong?
Has anyone ever done a palm reading for you?
Oh no, never.
No? I can see why. This is very, very strange.
What's that?
You know this line? This is the lifeline, right?
Maybe.
And it would be very long if you lived in the Paleolithic era. But
Why?
But as it is, it's not so long. But that's okay. It's better to live well than long, right? You know, you don't be 300 years old, but have a awful life. So that's that one. Don't
Seems
think too much
dark.
about that.
I won't.
Next one is this is your love line. As you can see, it's not been so good, but then it changes and everything gets pretty good, and that's around when
I don't know anything about palm reading.
Oh,
yeah,
because they don't care.
That's all good. Children,
joke, right?
But I feel like he's just bullshitting her.
No, really, it's around today. You can't tell
That's just
exactly,
me.
but around, give or take, you know, a week or an hour, something like that. This one is your fortune, and again, it's quite unlucky. But then someone brings a lot of
pretty,
luck. So
Who's that?
Kind of a darker palm reading,
but probably someone.
Okay, I'll pretend
someone
that.
close by.
Okay.
You know, it depends what kind of box you want to be in. If you want to do this kind of silly stuff, it can actually work.
Did you like going out to bars, partying?
I agree with that synopsis.
Actually, no, I don't really
The way
like
he did it was lame.
Because people are just drinking there, and I don't really like to drink.
Like us?
No,
you don't like to drink? Cheers.
No, they
that.
just cheers. I think they're just drinking a lot.
Peer pressure.
And then they're crazy, dancing everywhere,
you
smoking.
mean like shots and
yeah, all this. I don't
drinking.
really like that. Yeah, but sometimes I go with my friends when they make me go, basically.
You like dancing? Can you dance?
I really can dance when I feel like dancing, but it doesn't happen often. That's why I don't go.
So, do I believe you? Yeah. So if you
seems like a lot of fun.
Caught you in the club, you wouldn't be dancing on the bar or the table.
No, nothing like that. Never.
Your controls.
Yeah, I'm very, very self-controlling.
But you're single at the moment. You
lady in the streets
to meet men.
What you want?
Really, I don't think it's a perfect place to meet someone nice.
What do you do?
Can't find love in the club.
No, internet.
What they tell me.
I don't believe in that. I think that it's better just to live your life, to work and go to the parks, wherever you go, and then one day you will meet someone when it's time.
That's very romantic. So you believe in fate?
Yeah, I do.
So you're single at the moment, right?
Yes,
you haven't
I am.
got secret lovers and husbands all around the world or something? Okay. And how is it? Because I know some girls, they're never single. They just have relationships, split up into the next one.
Yeah, maybe. I quite like it. I think it's better to be single than with someone you
and ready
don't
to
like
mingle.
or something like that. That's why.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, make a joke about how you just need 3 to 5 minutes. Say, that must mean she hasn't been properly satisfied in a long time. Sympathize and desexualize the moment. Well, she doesn't seem like the type of girl that would appreciate these two options. So let's do something lame for a minute.
Interesting. That's, it's bad, I guess, for you.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, this seems lame. Okay. Skip!
Oops. Well, a man needs to be sexual, doesn't he? Needs to be confident, doesn't he? And you've just kind of crumbled in the face of her bringing up the sexual subject. So,
I should have paid attention. God damn it.
So yeah, when I'm single, I'm...
Okay, time to sexualize the shit out of this. Okay, let's see here. Tell her she looks like a baby lamb and tickle her, then kiss her. Pounce on her and surprise her with a kiss. Probably not. Do you know what time it is? Time to kiss. Lame. Ask her what grade she would get in kissing school. Kiss one cheek, then kiss the other, then kiss her. Yeah, let's do that.
Wait a minute, come here a second.
Yeah.
Turn your face.
What's that? Oh.
Okay. Let me see that side.
But can he close? He does! We have liftoff. Good for you, Jack.
There we go, that's better.
Okay.
You've gone all
Sometimes you just gotta break the ice.
Sweet.
I didn't really pay attention to the context of what they were talking about.
Okay.
But I knew he had to make a move.
Yes, well done. That's exactly the way to do it. Nice and smooth. Gets the kiss. Good work.
Oh, yeah. Casanova.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks,
yeah,
right?
No, I totally understand.
Congratulations, you made it. You got all the way to the end and completed
We did!
all 10 levels.
Yes!
Now, there is an even better ending if you go through and you complete them all with 5-star ratings, plus get 50% completion. But it will be worth your while, so I suggest you go and do it. As a reward for completing the game, I'm going to give you a few secrets in the making of it. Now, did you notice this?
Here we go.
There's a scene with a girl called Alexa, and there's another one called Jenna. We're talking about the club dance floor and the girl on street, and also first date. Did you notice that that's actually the same girl? That's actress Shanna Vincent.
Yeah.
Something else in the game is that in the friend-to-girlfriend level, Lilia, the girl in it, is actually my friend. She's my friend since 2012. And so a lot of the stuff in that level is true, like her going on to a design course. Finally, maybe most shocking is that the girl Kate is actually my wife of, I don't know, about 6 months ago. So you didn't know that, and that's kind of like silly little reward.
For a girl that's his wife,
if you want to go a little
they had
bit further,
very little chemistry.
The best possible ending.
But to be fair, she was a terrible actress.
For you, so maybe go ahead and do that. But again, thank you so much for playing, and I hope you really loved the game.
loved is a little much, but I'm kind of curious now. What is that extra stuff? Okay, fine. 1 minute.
Wow, amazing. You did it.
Okay.
You completed all 10 levels.
I got it.
You got the best possible
You're
ending.
welcome.
So this is as good as it gets. Now, as a little reward, I've got something very special for you. And it all comes because of this. I remember that my best favorite game back in the day was Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And I was playing that all the time. And eventually I completed it, and I got the screen where it said, "You have mastered Ken," and it meant that I completed it without losing a round or something like that. So in this one, I want to give you, this special ending that you'll only see if you've done everything right. And secondly, I want to offer you a special gift. So if you send an email to rich@richardlrcoaching.com.
I'm not going to remember that.
And maybe include a little selfie with this video playing in the background or some other evidence of you completing the game and getting the best possible ending, then I will send you a free gift worth between $100 and $300 because, you know, I remember that Capcom moment from back in the day and I wanted to do something special for the guys that enjoy the game, like the game as much as to complete it all the way to the end. Again, thank you so much for playing, and I'll be in touch. See ya.
Okay. That was it? Yeah, so that's everything. The secret ending wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. A little disappointed that I spent so much time trying to unlock everything. But hey, whatever. I hope you enjoyed it regardless. It's definitely geared towards a very specific demographic. And yeah, it was sort of sleazy and borderline manipulative, but it was also somewhat self-aware, so yeah. And it was kind of funny at times. I know I laughed. And hey, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more great content. And we'll see you next time. Until the next episode, have a good one.